From Babe Diedrichson Gymnasium on the campus of Central High School in San Angelo, Texas, San Angelo Central High School basketball is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast is produced by Pixelcast Media. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us on Concho Sports Network. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. Doubleheader tonight. We have a real good one coming up first as the Lady Cats of Central take on the Lady Tigers of Frenship High School, who currently lead the district in 2-6A. It's a big showdown tonight as the Lady Cats take on Frenship, and then after that, a district showdown between the Central Bobcats, the guys, and the Frenship Tigers. Our starting lineups are being introduced. This Frenship team leads the district, ranked number 19 in the state in 6A. They are 23-5, undefeated at 6-0 in the district, standing at number 1. But the Lady Cats are on a 4-game winning streak, and they come in with a lot of momentum, Arlen, at 4-2, 17-12 on the season. So this is a great position for them to be in coming into this big game, huh?
Yeah, completely. And these girls are riding that 4-game win streak. So this could be, as you said, the district championship right here.
It certainly could. As the Frenship Lady Tigers are being introduced, let's familiarize ourselves with some of them. How about that? Abby, that's Elena Noyola, number 2, the point guard. She is a senior. Joined by number 4, Abby Holder. She's a 5'7" junior with 329 game points on the year. And I believe she leads the team in game points, Arlen.
I believe so.
Number 11 comes out. That's Andy Cadell, shooting guard. She's a junior at 5'9". She has 259 points on the season. Another starter, Gabby Morales, shooting guard. She is a junior, number 24. She has a total of 109 points per ball game. And Abby Boyce is out there.
5'11", Abby Boyce.
5'11", junior. And there they are, the Lady Tigers, ranked number 19 in the state of Texas in 6A. Ready to take on the Central Lady Cats. Coach Arsenio Jeter.
Holder averages 11.6 points per game.
Man, they have a very, I mean, when you're ranked in the top 20, you're good, right?
Oh, yeah, completely.
You know you're good. But, boy, they got on an 8-game winning streak to start the season off. Again, they're 23-5 and 6-0 in district. And here come the Lady Cats in their white with the orange numerals tonight.
Miss Barone.
That is Alyssa Barone wearing number 3, 5'4" senior. Joined by Jules Perez, returning all-district pick from last year, 5'6". She's a senior leader.
Jules throws a ball to the crowd.
Does she?
Yep, here you
nice.
go. Here's Hearn.
Nevaeh
She rolls
Hearn.
one to the crowd.
The 5'6" junior, Nevaeh Hearn. Anna Wazowski is coming out onto the court. Number 22, Anastasia is her full name. And number 30, the junior, 5' junior, Sydney Moore is out there. And that's your starting lineup for the Central Lady Cats. This could be the district championship like we were talking about. The Lady Cats beat Odessa 50-32 in their last outing. We covered, they beat Permian 56-32. They beat Legacy. Last win was against Odessa in, I believe, the second district game of the year. So they're on a winning streak. They have the momentum, and it's a perfect time for them to take on Frenship, who lead the district, followed by, guess who? The Lady Cats, too. They're 4-2. Odessa's 4-2. Legacy, then Permian. That's the top 5 in the district. So this is a showdown. This may be it. We have several games left, but this is the biggest one so far.
When you look out there, you look out there and you see Boyce is 5'11".
Yeah.
And she's probably an inch taller than Wizowinski.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Anastasia, the junior, will tip it off against Abby Boyce. Thank you for joining us live on Concho Sports Network on our YouTube channel, conchosports.com, and Facebook. Be sure and keep up with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for all things happening on Concho Sports. Diedrichson Gym, Central Lady Cats, Lady Tigers of Frenship. They tip it off, and here we go. It's already loud here. High pass goes over
Quick turnover.
Anastasia. She couldn't get a hand on it, so it's out of bounds, and it will go to the Lady Tigers. We'll see what they can do with their offense. They have several folks that can score, including Abby Holder, Andy Cadell. Holder with over 300 points. Down low. That's Abby Boyce.
Nice block.
Wazowitzki. Anastasia takes it down to Barone. Now Barone goes up top and slows things down a bit for the offense. Jules Perez, she wears number 4. Barone scores! And the Lady Cats strike first against Frenship. It's 2-0. Nevaeh Hearn, she is number 13.
She's out there making it really difficult for them to get the ball down low.
She's on Andy Cadell, the junior. Now they go back to the right side. Abby Holder, number 4. She has
5'7", Abby Holder.
Yeah.
3 is up, and it is off the mark.
Rebound, Abby Boyce. She's real good at that. And
Boyce got the rebound, but it went off of a Lady Cat.
Yeah, Anastasia's going toe-to-toe with her tonight.
And here's Barone, and look at this replay. She just tosses it up, lays it in. Another 3 by Holder, missed.
And the Lady Cats get it back. This is Alyssa Barone to number 30. That's Sydney Moore. She's a junior. Nevaeh Hearn on the right side. As Jules Perez goes to the middle, ends up going down. Whistles blow.
Morales is going to pick up her first foul of the night.
Jules Perez will throw it in. Hearn is on.
Oh, there she is, right there.
High to Barone.
If she could have got that ball to her.
Elena Noyola is number 2 on her. Now they go back to the right. Jules thinks about shooting. Middle. They shift. Hearn comes over, gets the ball, gives it back to Barone. Left side now to Jules Perez. Playing man up on him. To Sydney. Right side, Jules. And she has Abby Holder in her face. Shot goes up from Hearn. Air ball, but Jules Perez with the rebound. Oh, it doesn't go in. Another rebound by Jules Perez, the all-district senior. Out, left side, puts it up, off the rim for Sydney Moore. Here comes Elena Noyola. Shot goes up. They can't make it. Good rebound. Boy, Abby Boyce is great at rebounding. Abby Holder gets it, kind of lost it for a second. Shot goes up, and they get this one. Nothing but net for the Lady Tigers.
Going to put on the full court press.
That was Elena Noyola with the score.
Up, and Boyce is going to pick up her second foul. I'm sorry, Morales is going to pick up her second foul.
5:06 in the first period. This number 1 versus number 2. District 2 6A showdown on Concho Sports Network. It's 3-2 in favor now of the Lady Tigers of Frenship. Sydney Moore in. Going to work.
So they back off the press a little bit. They very quickly have Morales.
They have Holder and Noyola, the only 2 that came to half court.
Morales is scoring 243 points on the year. So they want her to sit for a little bit and cool off.
Number 21, that's McKenna McMillan, the junior. She's in. She has the rock. Barone left side trying to go for more, and did it go off the foot?
Holder kicked it.
Holder, I thought so.
She's playing soccer tonight.
Lady Cats will keep it. Here's Hearn from the outside. She's going to put it up. She has Addison Bollinger in front of her. And now Noyola comes, number 2, to help her out. Up top and then to the right. McMillan, left side. Barone! Air ball rebound, McMillan. Another rebound by McMillan, but they get it stolen by Abby Boyce. Oh, they're making multiple rebounds, but not making the shots.
They just can't sink it.
But the Frenship Lady Tigers can. 5-2 is our score. We have 4:04 to go in the opening period of play on Concho Sports Network. Let's talk about some of the returning players who got recognition. Of course, Jules Perez is first-team All-District last season. Alyssa Barone was second-team All-District, and Hearn, second-team All-District last year. Andy Cadell was the newcomer of the year and first-team All-District for Frenship. Abby Boyce, first-team All-District, and Abby Holder. So, boy, they had some real first-team All-District leadership coming back this year. So look out for number 11. That's Cadell. Boyce is number 42. We've mentioned her several times. And then there's Holder at 4. Those are the returning first-team All-District leaders on this squad. 4:04 to go. Had a timeout. Now it's 5-2, Frenship.
And it should be a lot worse.
Well,
on our side, we should be up.
Yeah.
But we just cannot make those shots count. Whoa.
No.
Turnover.
You had Jules Perez, and then McMillan got a rebound, got another rebound. The shots never went in, and third time was charm for Frenship. They got the ball from him.
And Howell just accidentally overshoots her.
This is Addison Bollinger. They have her as a freshman. Wow. Got some depth.
Moore came down with that rebound.
Rebounding is key tonight. Good job by Moore. She's up top. Jules is on the right. Now McMillan shifts down low. Hearn comes up left to the middle. Dumps it off to Barone. Barone back up. Hearn left side. Driving the basket. Denied by Abby Boyce. 5-11.
Oh, and it's a turnover.
Lady Cats get it back. What
Moore
is Sydney
just got
going to
right
do?
in the middle of it.
Hearn tries again. She gets it this time. 3 for Hearn. Good shot. It's 5-5, all knotted up at 5 with 3 minutes to go in the first period. This is going to be a good one.
Like we've said, this could be the district.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and they got her.
They get Sydney Moore.
Wait.
No.
They got somebody for a block.
Oh, goodness.
But it wasn't us. It was them. 42, so they got Boyce with a block. So that's her first foul of the night.
McKenna McMillan.
Lady Tigers have 3 team fouls to Lady Cats 0. Oh,
down low, and Regan Howell, number 23, couldn't hang on to it.
That ball came in a little hot for her. She couldn't handle it and had to go back up and tried to get rid of it.
Trent Hilliard is the head coach at Frenship High School. Arsenio Jeter is the head man of the Lady Cats in his first year after Coach Sarton was here for only a year last season. Came from Abilene. He's been here before as an assistant basketball coach, but he came from Abilene Cooper. So had to come back to God's country here, San Angelo.
Coach Hilliard's in his 9th season.
Oh, man.
As Tigers head coach. His record is 225-76 while there.
Tell you what, that's a program. That's why they're so good at athletics in all sports. 5-5 remaining. They couldn't do anything with it, so Abby Holder, the junior, brings it down. Holder gets it back. They go to the left. Inside and a layup.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Holder.
And another Lady Cats rebound.
That's Holder 4. Noyola is 2. But, yeah, shot's not going in. Look out. This one might. Oh. Barone off the rim and the rebound. Elena Noyola.
Oh, and it's just simple right underneath the basket. You got Boyce down deep. She recovered.
1:43 and counting, 7-5 here in our opening period.
Set her feet and got it. Got the easy layup before transition back.
Sydney Moore to Hearn. They did this last time. She goes to the middle, then dumps it off. They go back to the left.
Number 33, Long, is in the game now, and they tried to feed her deep. And they're going to get Long with the grab.
That's the 5'5" junior Alexis Long. Abby Holder got that ball. No, Noyola did. I think. Did Noyola get the?
Yeah, they got Long.
Okay.
For her first.
Ranked number 19 in 6A. If you're in the top 20, you're darn good. I'll tell you that. Especially at this level. 7-5 lead. Lady Tigers of Frenship. Abby Holder, number 4. Andy Cadell, again, she's a 5'9" junior, wearing number 11. Under Coach Trent Hilliard.
Nice ball movement.
From the outside,
and it
she
got blocked.
decked. Looked like she got run over. Good. Was that Barone?
I believe that was Perez that got that block. Barone isn't in right now.
That is some fierce defense by Jules Perez, but what do you expect? She's first team all-district. To the right side, that's McMillan.
Oh, and she drives the lane.
In, out,
and
in,
it falls.
no. Carnival can't make the shot. Tied at 7:30 seconds.
It fell.
I mean, 7-7. Did it?
It fell.
No
Yep.
kidding. I was watching the monitor. It looked like it didn't go in.
No, it rolled and fell. So she got the roll.
Going blind.
Oh.
So knotted up at
Are
7.
they going to get more for the? No. I thought they were going to get more. She looks like she gave her a little bit of a body block.
Addison Bollinger
Oh,
goes.
and there we go again.
Yeah.
So they tried the long inbound. Bollinger tried to inbound it to Holder there, and
Alexis Long got a hand on it.
Long got the hand on it and just pushed it back out.
Good crowd already. We have a doubleheader tonight. Bobcats and Tigers in district showdown after this, but this is really a marquee matchup to start off the night between number 1 and number 2 in district. From the outside, off the rim, and a great rebound there. Anastasia Wisowicki. And that's the end of 1. We are tied, and we have a good game going on here. But what did you expect when the top 2 teams in 2-6A go to war? It's 7-7 after 1. You are watching Central Lady Cats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Welcome back to a rowdy Diedrichson Gymnasium here at Central High School in San Angelo. You are watching Central Lady Cats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside, and we have a good one tied at 7 between the top 2 teams in the district. Number 1, Frenship. Number 2, the Central Lady Cats, as we start the second quarter. Here we go. Lady Tigers in the darker uniforms and
in and out.
In the white. In and out. They're getting that a lot. Their shots are not that accurate so far. To Jules Perez from Barone.
When the scary thing is, at some point, those are going to, if they get hot with that, leaving them out there all wide open is not going to be a good positive thing.
You'd rather them go cold in the fourth and not here in the first as they're getting warmed up, or in the second as they're getting warmed up. Tied at 7. There's Sydney Moore. Ooh.
And Bollinger kicks it out of bounds. And just looking at both benches, it looks like the Lady Cats have the deeper bench.
Going long to Sydney Moore up top. Boy, that was a risky throw.
Oh, wow.
Up. Doesn't make it, but Sydney Moore gets the rebound, loses it. Now Barone gets it, top of the key. Right side, Jules. Going to make a run for the basket. Left side, right side, dumps it off. Sydney Moore can't make it, gets the rebound. The rebounds are better than the shots tonight so far. Hearn had a three-pointer, though. Here's Jules, turns a 360, shoots, doesn't get it. And it's in the hands of Elena Noyola, the senior.
We just have to get those to start falling. Not for lack of trying. In the first quarter, we were 2 for 5 from the field goal range. Another three-pointer that misses. And another rebound by the Lady Cats.
Well, you know Alexis Long is going to get right in the middle of it. She's a junior. Barone drives. Air ball. And the rebound by Kaya Buchanan. She's a sophomore.
Barone got whacked a little bit there. That's why that ball shot up in the air.
That's number 25, Kaya Buchanan.
But it's bad on both sides. They're not making threes, and we're not making them right underneath the basket. Oh, and look at that.
Oh, a steal from Jules Perez. She snatched it from Addison Middleton, the sophomore. This is Wozowicki. Now to Sydney Moore's. Anastasia goes down under the basket on the right side. Sydney drives to the basket, in and out, just can't get the shots to go in. And Kaya Buchanan got the rebound. Now Noyola brings it down. Oh, man.
5:43.
Tied at 7 still.
Yep. And look at this. The Lady Cats are just playing some tenacious ball here. A shot, and it's blocked again, and here's Long with the rebound.
Here
and
comes
she's
Long.
bringing it down. Stops, sets her feet.
Yeah, they're not going to make it too difficult for her to bring it down. It's Barone.
Long coming in off the bench.
Switches places with Jules on the right side. Sydney Moore. Moore. Middleton got a hand on that, but the Lady Cats held on to it.
Looks like McMillan and maybe Hearn are ready to come back in. There's the shot by Perez. And she gets fouled on her way up.
We mentioned the winning streak by the Lady Cats. Frenship Lady Tigers, they have a winning streak going on as well, 8. That's how they started the season. Ranked number. What's that?
That was Buchanan picking up her first foul.
And the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line is in the spotlight with Jules Perez, who makes the first one, and the Lady Cats take the lead 8-7 with 5:01. Here comes another Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw. Up.
And good.
Money. 9-7. Lady Cats got their claws in the Lady Tigers so far. Under 5 minutes to go in the half.
And Moore is just out there. They are just making it difficult for them to get it down deep, and that's why they have to go for threes.
To the outside, they won't try. Now they will. Noyola in.
Oh, kissed it off the glass.
And
that was pretty.
That gives them the lead right back, 10-9.
Oh, and they are going to get 23. They're going to get Bollinger with a foul, it looks like.
Addison Bollinger, they have her down as a freshman.
Yep.
We got some young talent and quite a few leaders. First team all district. Jules makes her shot.
Look at that. Oh, and they called her for the charge.
Oh, the charge. It's not going to count. Still remains 10-9. And the Lady Tigers get it back. Tell you what, Noyola looks like she's kind of winded. She's been running all over the place.
And that was a nice move, but just got that shoulder into her.
Noyola right side, and it's going to be Lady Cats ball.
They called somebody again for the block. So they called
Noyola?
Buchanan again for the block. So Lady Tigers are at 16 fouls. Lady Cats 2.
Regan Howell is number 23. Sophomore forward. She likes hunting and playing basketball. 2 very different activities.
Yes. Oh, nice shot attempt, but
Addison Bollinger, they go up top now.
just
under the basket. That's McKenna McMillan. How about that? It's 11-10. In favor of your heroes in orange and white tonight. 3:40 to go in the half. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here with you on Concho Sports Network.
and they got Hearn for her first foul.
Here's Noyola all the way across into the hands of Hannah Harmon. 14.
Anastasia with the rebound.
Hanging on to that 1-point lead, 11-10 with 3.5 to go in the half.
Like I said, they are just forcing them to take those threes, and those threes aren't hot right now. We just hope that they don't fire up.
Hearn, and it's tied up between Hearn and Abby Holder, their leading scorer.
That was a quick tie-up.
In the rebounding department,
There she is, Perez. Completely missed it.
goes back to the Lady Tigers. Who do you think has 243 defense total rebounds for Frenship?
I would say Hearn.
Oh, for Frenship.
Yep, there we go. I'm sorry.
42 Abbey boys. You know that, right?
Well, and speaking of her, I think she just picked up a foul. I think she got a block.
Okay.
Yep, she picked up her second. So Boyce is in foul trouble with 2. Buchanan's in foul trouble with 2, and Gabby Morales has 2. Not necessarily in foul trouble, but this time of the game with 3 minutes left in the second quarter, with 2 fouls, you are in trouble. Perez puts it up, and it's good.
Sinks the 3. It's 14-10. 4-point lead for the Lady Cats.
What did they get again? They got another block.
Coach Arsenio Jeter.
What did they call on that one? McMillan. They called McMillan with the block.
So Lady Tigers, they go all the way across with that again when they throw it in bounds.
Thing is hot going across there.
Hot for the taking. Elena Noyola is on the left side and gets it back to Abby Holder. From the outside, off the glass, the shot.
And Holder goes off a Holder, so it'll be Lady Cats ball. Coach Jeter's down there giving a little word of advice to the men in the black and white stripes that, hey, she's throwing her elbow into her.
First season as head coach.
There he is.
Hearn pulls it up and shoots.
Sorry, there she is.
Gets
Sorry.
around Hannah Harmon for 2 more. First year as head coach here, Jeter, 6th season as a head coach overall. Shot goes up off the rim, and that's for Madison Bollinger.
Oh, and they're going to get Perez with the foul. And look at this right underneath here. Hearn wisely stops, takes that step, makes it a Lady Tiger commit.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw time. Bollinger goes to the line.
Didn't see who they got. Either they haven't put it up yet, or I don't have. I've got a foul in the wrong spot.
She is 69% on free throws, has made 24, attempted 35. Second one, Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw in there too, so it's 16-12 with under 2 minutes to go in the half. Lady Cats still lead it. Double teamed is Perez. They're going to call a timeout.
And I'll have to check because I show that Hal has one. Maybe I marked it in the wrong thing. We'll have to go back and double check. But
both of these teams from Frenship that we will see tonight are in the top 20 according to Max Preps. So it's pretty neat to get to play number 1 against number 2. Lady Cats at home. You get to play against see how you are against top 20 team tonight too.
When the Lady Tigers have already clinched a playoff spot.
Yeah, they don't lose. I was seeing who their first loss was to. Lubbock Monterey, I believe.
What are they? 23-5 on the season.
Yeah,
You got a 23-5 team, which either says that one of two things about the Lady Cats: they are gelling right at the right time, or they have played some stiff competition and they are better than their record shows.
Yeah, they're working together better, and they're really showing their potential. Sydney Moore wants to shoot, but
she got whacked in the way, and Boyce is going to pick up her third.
Not happy about it.
And she just
slammed
got
that ball
teed
down.
up. She got teed up. Yep. They just teed her up.
I figured that was coming.
So she's going to sit for a little bit longer.
So a Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw,
42.
technical style.
So she picks up her fourth with 1:40 left in the game. That may be big.
Or in the half. Here goes
Or
Perez.
in the half, sorry.
We got a lot of basketball to play tonight. Perez gets the first Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw.
She make them both?
Yes, she did. 18-12 is the score.
And so now she shoots one more. And there you go.
In there.
Oh.
And another Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw.
This is for the tee.
For the tee. Yeah, we forgot
So
there
the
was
next one is for the tee, and she missed that one. Oh. Coach Hillard is down there giving the men in the black and white stripes a lesson on officiating.
The last time these two teams met, 53-44 was the score. And that was in favor of Frenship. So they know each other. They know each other well.
Hearn saw that. She wanted it. And we'll see how having that 5'11" center out of there is going to work for them.
Hearn driving left side, lays it up. Doesn't go in, and Addison Bollinger gets the rebound for the Lady Tigers with 1:07 to go in the half. 19-12, Lady Cats still lead it. Yeah, got us a classic going here.
Got us a classic. More Frenship fans are filling in and setting in with the, and it's.
They sure are. That's
went off of a Lady Cat.
It did. She blocked the shot. Shot was under the basket from Kaya Buchanan, the sophomore, number 25. So throwing it in, Anaya Quintana. No, excuse me, Addison Bollinger.
Hal steps out for, and it's off. Oh.
Fight for the rebound.
Missed it again. I thought they were going to get Barone for going over the back.
Good rebound by Sydney Moore with 40 seconds to go. Here's Barone. She's going to put it up for three. In and out. And it goes out of bounds. Lady Tigers will bring it down as Andy Cadell, the 5'9" junior, will throw it in to Elena Noyola.
And Holder's going to check out.
Blair Collier, the senior shooting guard, comes in. Number 10, 33 seconds.
And Moore is all over.
Who's got that hustle?
That? Number 2, Noyola. She is all over. And she picked up her first foul.
32 seconds. Here comes Noyola. Sydney Moore is going to be on her.
21 seconds.
Noyola is on the left side. Up top again, that's Blair Collier, who just came in. She drives, tries to lay it up.
Drives the lane.
They're going to get
Anastasia with the
was a whiskey
with the foul. You can see it. Oh, and that looked like all ball to me.
Anastasia, one of the leaders on this team, got the foul, and so at the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line, it's the senior Blair Collier.
Collier hits the first of them. 16 seconds left. And she hits the second Tiffany Sellers free throw.
Got it. Collier 33%.
And look at that, they broke the full court. 11 seconds, 10.
Yeah, 9 seconds. It goes out of bounds. And Coach Hilliard is fit to be tied.
Coach Hilliard's giving some positive reinforcement there to one of his players.
Come up and get the ball, he said. I think he's a little frustrated with their performance. Barone lays it up. Oh, those shots. If the ones under the basket, if they'd all gone in, we'd be winning by 15 points.
Oh, yeah. We'd be up by a lot.
I think we all need a breather. That was a good first half showdown between number 1 in the district, Frenship Lady Tigers, and number 2, Lady Cats of Central. And the Lady Cats lead it at the half. Central 19, Frenship 14. Lady Cats lead the Lady Tigers. Bobcats are warming up. We'll see them in our second of these doubleheaders, but we have a good one going. Lady Cats lead at 19-14. We'll be back. Stick around. You're watching Central High School basketball. Lady Cats live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door, 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door, 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door, 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door, 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
Welcome back to Babe Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central High School in San Angelo. You're watching Central Lady Cats and Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, streaming for West Texas and the world, and produced by Pixelcast Media. The #1 team in the district, Frenship, the Lady Tigers, trail your Lady Cats of Central, 19-14. Lady Cats sitting in #2. They are ahead of the #1 as we begin the second half. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder with you. And I'm sure he has some numbers to share with us along.
Well, I do, but Frenship started off with an inbound and it immediately turned it over. So
the defense has been tenacious tonight by the Lady Cats. The offense, the rebounding has been good. A lot of the shots under the basket just are not going in. Off the rim rebound. That's Elena Noyola. Boyce leads the team in rebounds, and Noyola's got quite a few, 32. Okay, Lady Cats with a 19-16 lead now, and they go cross court. It almost went out of bounds. Anastasia Wozowicki managed to keep it from going out, but Lady Tigers will end up with it anyway.
But they got her with a double dribble.
19-16, Lady Cats lead it. We're just underway in the second half, and so far nothing too flashy from either team. Abby Holder is #4, and Hearn gets in a collision as Gabby Morales, #24, drives to the basket. She'll go to the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line. She's a junior guard.
Sorry, I am updating stats. I got off by 3 points somewhere, and I couldn't figure out. And it was Montez had a 3 in the second that I didn't count.
She's 69% at the free throw line. She's made 54.
Hearn picks up her second foul.
2-point lead now, 19-17.
Lady Tigers get the rebound. There's a 3, and it's off the mark.
Shot taken by Andy Cadell. And here comes Barone. Liz Barone, left side.
Oh. And did they get Perez with the charge? Yep, sure did.
Yeah, and that, I'll tell you.
Or was that Barone? Barone. And that's Barone's first foul of the night.
Elena Noyola took quite a spill. She's moving slowly. She has the ball, bringing it down casually.
And she's got that knee brace on.
And Barone won't give her a break at all. Up top, shot, didn't go in, and Sydney Moore, who's been a rebounding machine tonight, gets the rebound, and here comes Alyssa Barone, the senior.
2-point margin now.
19-17, yeah, man, this is a good one. The last time they met, it wasn't even a 10-point win for Frenship, so. And the layup goes in.
Barone with the layup. Drove the lane, laid it in.
21-17 is the score. Under 6 minutes in the third. The ball is stuck. Have you ever seen that happen?
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
It's stuck. Can you get up on a teammate's shoulders?
You got to find another ball. You go bust it loose here. Yep, there you go. Whoop. Nope, that thing's stuck in there. There you go.
If you like to
there
talk
we
to
go.
tomatoes. Those memes. Yeah.
Yep.
You can't get on a teammate's shoulders and grab it
Nope.
like
Perez
donkey basketball.
Perez is going to inbound.
21-17, and here we go, Jules.
Full court press, giving the Lady Cats a little bit of fit, not a bunch.
Barone left side as she's challenged by
Hearn
Gabby
comes
Morales.
over.
Right side Hearn. Jules low, and she goes to the middle. Wazowski is down low on the right. Now she was going to come across. Nope, Barone lost the handle on the ball. Hearn couldn't grab it, and it's out of bounds. Lady Tigers will get back on offense. Just couldn't bring the ball in. Just
And
over
this place
5.
is filling up.
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
And
You know-
there are Friendship Tiger folks everywhere.
You know, they are well-traveled at every sport. I mean, they really, the band, everything, the band, Georgian cheerleaders fans, they are pretty classy. And they're hardcore because they are from the Hub City area.
That's right.
So, Hub City hardcore. Down low, left to Andy Cadell. That goes back up to the top. And Abby Holder drives the middle, gives it to Gonzalez.
Oh, and she's going to get the and one.
Or Morales, the junior, gets it. Yep, the and one.
And here it is. Yep. And Moore picks up her second foul of the night, so he will probably know. And McMillan checks in, as does Howell.
Gabby Morales has made 26 free throws.
4:37.
She has 2 tonight. The Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw sinks.
She
and
got 3 the hard way.
yes, she did. 21-20 is the score. Lady Cats clinging to a 1-point lead here at Diedrichson Gym. Driving the basket. Is it going to get stuck again? Rebound. Morales kicks it out to Noyola, and here come the Lady Tigers.
What'd they get here? And they got somebody with a block. 23 picks up her second. So Howell picks up her second foul.
Noyola with 4:19 to go in the third. Lady Cats 21, Frenship Lady Tigers 20.
And the
Nothing.
Lady Cats have 4 team fouls to the Lady Tigers no team fouls. Oh,
Nothing in the middle, and Noyola.
tried to force that ball in there. And gotta say kudos to, is it Frenship TV that they brought their whole system?
Did they?
They got it going on.
That's cool.
Appreciated them giving us some stats. I think it may have come from them.
That really is a big help.
Long 3-point shot, and it's off the mark.
Whoa, that was a heck of a try by Morales.
Dang, and
She went into the
Morales
stairs.
just bit the stairs here. So she is
Sydney Moore
1-point game, 3:55.
gets the ball from McKenna McMillan.
And that press is all over her. But
Outside
with that,
to Regan Howell. She's 23.
they left Howell wide open there with that.
And in comes Alexis Long.
And Cadle is going to pick up her first foul of the night.
Regan Howell, who enjoys hunting and basketball and wants to become a physical therapist, just came
Long
out.
has the ball, drives, dish it
Up
off.
top.
There's the three. It's
Oh!
wide open.
Nope.
And it was off the mark.
Collision, and Gabby, again, Gabby Morales. She's tough on defense. Right side, Andy Cadell. Out to the left, Noyola.
Those threes just aren't falling, and we aren't getting the rebounds.
Bollinger had it. Now Morales puts it up. Rebound.
And there's
Lady Cats. Jules.
Perez comes down with the rebound.
Moore showing some ball handling skills as she gives it to Hearn. Now Hearn goes to the right, Moore down low on the left. Jules Perez is under the basket. They dump it off to Hearn. Perfect layup.
That was pretty.
They weren't even near her when she got the ball. It faked them out. 23-20, Lady Cats.
Nice little give and go there.
Andy Cadell, right to Gabby Morales. Morales tries to get it to Noyola, and it's nope, she keeps it in bounds. Good hustle.
Oh! They're gonna get Morales for her third.
Jules went down that time.
Yeah, she just lowered her shoulder and went into.
Alyssa Barone is back in as Sydney Moore takes a breather.
Coach Hilliard's out on the floor, as is the assistant head coach.
Hilliard's been pretty animated tonight.
3-point ball game with 2:18 left.
Third quarter. They go to the middle and kick it back out from Alexis Long.
Recovered by McMillan before it crosses that line.
Here's Jules Perez. Kicks it to the right. It's Regan Howell.
And another near turnover.
Hearn is on the left side. She comes up top. They may need to kick it out to her, and there's the basketball's rolling around, and the Lady Tigers come up with it. Abby
and it's
Holden.
an odd man, and we've got a
pulls up, shoots good.
25. Buchanan with points.
Kaya Buchanan.
But they left. Oh, Hearn with the nice step around.
That was that?
That was Hearn. Buchanan left wide open again. Here's a three.
All right. Yeah, she's on fire.
Bollinger with the three, and we talked about those threes starting to.
Yeah. Because they weren't making them earlier. We talked about, you don't want them to have a good hot streak late in the game.
Went off of Morales, so we'll keep the ball.
This Frenship team is 9-2 on the road.
Not sure. Lady Cats got some confusion with the sub-ins.
Sydney Moore. Now Hearn comes out.
Hearn's going to take a seat for a few minutes. Got to get this ball in.
Anastasia
stuck
has
down there.
Double team under the basket.
Up, and Morales is going to pick up her fourth.
Yeah, Morales on Regan Howell.
Yep, she picks up her fourth. So we have
on Long.
Boyce in foul trouble with 4. We have Morales in foul trouble with 4. And we're going to watch that. As I said, the Frenship bench does not look as deep as the Lady Cat bench.
Alyssa Barone bringing it down quickly. Right side, under the basket, and in. 2 more.
Is that Hal?
Thanks to Anastasia.
That was Anastasia.
25-25, all knotted up in the third. Until now, Abby Holder, over 330 points this season. There's 2 more. 27-25, 40 seconds in the third.
There we go. She takes the shot. She missed it.
Barone tie
ball.
Tied it up. They both take a tumble.
She missed it and was just blocked. Buchanan got her hand on the ball.
27-25, Lady Tigers now lead it.
33 seconds.
Lady Cats led at the half. Gonna have a good fourth quarter. Noyola.
Hearn
to Holder.
Giving some instruction there.
Holder goes to the middle with Barone close to her. Now Addison Bollinger goes to the left, floats it up, and it's caught by Buchanan. There's a Whiskey's on her.
Oh, who are they gonna?
Barone? Yeah.
Who are they calling?
On Barone, I
think.
Did
they call that on us?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's Moore's third. I would have thought for sure they would have called her coming across the lane, whoever that. I didn't catch who that was, but she was lowering her shoulders. She came across that lane.
Yeah, it was Addison Bollinger coming
3
across.
seconds.
Bollinger.
She's just going to lob it up for dear life.
And that's the end of 3. Boy, this doubleheader is going to be good. After 3, it's 27-25. The Lady Tigers of Frenship lead your Central Lady Cats by 2. 27-25. The fourth quarter is coming up in this number 1 versus number 2 in the district showdown. You are watching it live Bobcats and Lady Cats basketball on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Welcome back to Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central High School. You're watching Central High School basketball from the Lady Cats and the Bobcats tonight in the doubleheader on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. Aaron Prater here with Arlen Ponder. It's been a good one. The Lady Cats led against the Frenship Lady Tigers at the half, but now as we go into the fourth quarter, it's 27-25. Lady Tigers lead your Lady Cats. Number 1 in the district leads number 2, so this will be a good 8 minutes coming up, Arlen Ponder. Here we go.
Yeah, and I got all off on my book again, so got a lot of traffic going in here in front of us.
I think I just saw Tyler Hill.
Did you really? Well, we just saw a big head
in
right
his
in the way.
entourage.
Look at that.
Okay, here we go. Hearn, left side. Not going to put it up. Nope.
Jules looks like she wants to put it up. She's going to drive that lane.
Anastasia under the basket on the right.
Here's Hearn for
Pulls
three.
it up.
Bang!
Hey, not the first one she's made tonight, too, so maybe she'll get the hot hand back. Lady Cats have the lead right back, 28-27.
Oh, and Perez gets the turnover.
Jules Perez under the basket. Hearn lays it up, and now the shots are going in. The under the basket shots weren't sinking in the first half, but they are now in the perfect
3-point
time.
lead.
30-27. Lady Cats with 7 to go. Live on Concho Sports Network. Noyola tries to do it on her own, and they're going to call a foul.
Maybe they getting on that foul. They're going to get Perez.
Yeah.
Is that going to be her second? Yep,
She had
that'll be her second.
a look of disgust.
So I was missing somebody that had a foul, and there's her. There, I know where it is now.
The Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line. Elena Noyola, big time leader of this team, senior. Very well-rounded player.
Another Tiffany Sellers free throw, and it's up and it's good.
She's only made a
1-point
few
ball game.
free throws.
And here's that full court press the Lady Tigers put on.
30-29, oh man. 6:44 to go. Here comes Sydney Moore. Hearn from the outside. She's hot.
Oh, she has hit that streak.
She's made 8 points in a minute, right? Something around that.
8 points.
33-29. Perfect time to get on the streak for Hearn. She's down low on the right. Jules Perez comes up. Anastasia in the middle. Looking out for Buchanan. Oh, they return the favor. That's Abby Holder, their leading scorer as far as overall points. And they are fighting for it. Oh, look out.
Oh.
They've already got a tech tonight. Abby Holder had some choice words for Hearn.
And Jules is telling them they were calling for a timeout.
And Jules, she's kind of laughing like, hey.
She says she was trying to call a 30-second timeout, but
Oh. Well, you can catch flies better with honey than vinegar, and she knows that. She was being all casual,
she was
friendly
being very
about it.
friendly with him. But that's good because, as I always say, getting those ladies' heads, getting that player's head, getting any of them's head.
Noyola up top. Now the left side to Gabby Morales. Hearn is on her. Gabby goes across and a layup.
And it's missed.
Off the rim.
But they're going to get more.
Abby Holder.
They're going to get more for her fourth. Yep.
Yeah. Tiffany Sellers Realtor
be her
free throw.
fourth?
Abby Holder. Yep. She's a 5'7" junior. Yeah,
Moore picks up her fourth.
She had a few things to say a minute ago. Makes it Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw good. 7 team fouls for the Lady Cats, 3.
McMillan checks in for Moore.
for Frenship, the
With
ship.
5:56 left. And she
Yep.
makes them both.
We are tied at 33 apiece with just under 6 minutes to go. In this district showdown.
Oh, it is
number
wide
2.
open down there, Hearn.
Hearn again. 10 points in the last few minutes. Hearn, they are utilizing her under the basket, and her shots from the outside are hot too.
Well, whenever you apply that press, oh,
Yeah,
and there's
that's
a
gonna be-
turnover. And whenever you apply that press, you can see they just left her all alone down there.
Ranked number 19 in 6A, getting to play a top 20 team and playing them, well, we're ahead, 35-33.
Head by 2. Jules is telling them, just calm it down. Just calm it down.
They beat us 53-44 the last
And
time.
Moore
we met.
takes it up, and is she going to get and one? And she's going to get the 3.
That's
That's
Alyssa Barone.
Sorry, Barone.
McKenna McMillan is in. But Alyssa Barone goes to the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws. Boy, these are very important free throws at this point in the game. We can make every one of them from here on out. 5:22 to go. It'd mean a lot.
And in and out.
They kick it out to Abby Holder, the junior.
4-point ball game, 5:15.
Now Sydney Moore has come out to challenge her. No, I'm sorry, that's McMillan. Now Hearn up top. Watching Andy Cadell. They go back to Noyola. Barone is right on her.
And Boyce is going to have to watch. She is trying to set those picks,
She's their leading rebounder.
and she's playing with 4 fouls.
Gabby Morales puts it up. Shot does no good. And Barone with the rebound. Kicks it out to Jules. Here comes Perez. She wants to do something. She got bumped into, though. They're not going to call a thing. Hail Mary. Under the basket, it goes in. 2-point lead for the Lady Cats. It's 37-35. They got that pass all the way down. All over
Somebody's going to
McMillan.
have to come help.
Barone.
Oh, and how is that not a foul?
Barone got shoved
How
to
is-
the ground, to the wood. Oh, good boy.
How is
she
that
didn't
not a
have the
foul
ball.
on Noyola?
Well, McMillan was surrounded. Barone went to help and got shoved.
Yeah, she
Down.
just got shoved in the back. If we were playing football, that's called pass interference.
They're going to get a foul on Andy Cadell, the junior. And so Lady Cats get it back with Jules Perez kicking it to Barone. She's tough because she did get knocked down pretty hard.
Well, and all you end up doing is sometimes whenever you do stuff like that is you end up just irritating somebody, and it
Yep.
becomes anger. Up,
They're getting rough with her. They really are. Abby Holder.
and Barone turns it over.
She's going to, let's see, no. Jules Perez
Perez is going to go sit for a second.
going to take a breather. And that
She's
brings
playing
back
with-
in Alexis Long.
She's playing with 2 fouls. Coach Hilliard takes a timeout.
Regan Howell, number 23, is in. Coach Hilliard has not been real happy with his squad tonight. Coach Arsenio Jeter has to be happy with the Lady Cats on a winning streak and playing a top 20 team and the number 1 team in the district and ahead by 2 points in the 4th. He has to be at least somewhat happy with that so far. He told them earlier in the season, Arlen, he said, defense is not our problem. We can play defense. We can hold teams to 8 points in the middle of the second quarter. They only have 8. Problem is we only have 5. They had no offense for a while, but that has changed. The defense is their thing, but man. But yeah, he said he was just honest with them. Our defense is good, offense not so good.
And that's what, it's a young team. You look at our roster, we got a lot of juniors. We have a lot of seniors.
Yeah.
But we have some juniors there, and so that's good that you've got this youth so that we can bring it up.
37-35 in the 4th.
So it looks like we're going to have Barone.
Regan Howell is out there, 33. Also, Alexis Long, 23. Regan Howell. Hearn is out there. But she scored 10 points in probably under 2 minutes.
And we also have McMillan out there. So
Barone is on Holder. She goes down low. Coming up, Noyola.
Oh, there you go.
Go
Hearn
right, and
steps
Hearn
right in
has
that
it.
passing lane, and she's going to take it all the way.
Laying it up. Hearn pulls it back. Oh, couldn't sink it. And the rebound from Abby Boyce.
And that's the first missed shot of the fourth quarter for Hearn. Everything she's put up has gone in.
Lady Cats lead it by 2. Playing defense now is Andy Cadell. The 5'9" junior has it up top. McKenna McMillan is 21 on her. Under the basket, and Abby Holder.
Nice little backdoor pass there.
That's the way their leading scorer is supposed to behave when there's 3:12 left in the game. It's
You
tied.
can see it. She passes. And Anastasia just lost her. I'm sorry, Hal just lost her as she was coming in.
Abby Holder's made 13 3-pointers. She's made, 83 free throws. Total points, 324.
So Hearn has a 3, a 2, a 3, a 2, and a miss tonight. Or I'm sorry, in the fourth. Barone has a 2, and she missed her extra point. Perez has a shot, and I think I missed one other shot that somebody took down deep.
Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network. You can watch our games on your TV live in high definition. All you have to do is install the Concho Sports Network Roku or Amazon Fire TV app. Install it now on either device. Just searching Concho Sports, the Roku or Amazon Fire TV. Get it. Invite you to check it out for the best viewing experience. Check out replays of all games on @Concho Sports YouTube. Live games on the YouTube channel, also Facebook and conchosports.com. You can also check out our Twitter and Instagram to keep up with upcoming games, upcoming things for Concho Sports Network.
Kid just walked past us. He is rocking the mullet.
Is he?
He is rocking the mullet. The little kid rocking the mullet.
Oh, Mississippi mud flap.
Yep.
I have seen less of those on the younger people. They come back out of style.
Let's hope.
We are tied at 37. This is the game everybody wanted, really. An exciting game between 1 and 2 in the district. 3 minutes to go. The Lady Cats on offense. Jules and Perez, left side to Barone. Noyola's on her. All the way to the basket, over the basket, rebound, Holder. Holder has showed what an athlete she is here in the fourth quarter. Driving the basket, and Gabby Morales gets fouled.
And McMillan is going to pick up her second.
17 fouls for the Lady Cats.
I think had she not left her feet, had she kept her feet, that would have checked Miss Boyce out of the game.
Morales.
Oh, sorry,
throws.
Morales. I meant Morales.
She's coming in, she was 69%. She's made 56.
So Barone's going to sit. Moore is going to check in. Moore hadn't shot it all in the third or the fourth.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw sinks. And the Lady Tigers have the lead by 2, 39-37, 2.5 to go in the game. Friendship people still coming in to the gym.
Hearn with
Over
the shot.
the basket. Oh. She's missed it
And they got Perez with her third. They got Perez with her third.
Hearn scored double digits in just a few minutes, missed her last 2 shots, though.
And Hearn having a discussion with the men in the black and the white.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw. Abby Holder.
Coach Hilliard pointing out how Long is using her elbow. Hey, you got to look both ways, Coach. And she misses it.
Holder is 84% from the free throw line overall. Thanks to Tiffany Sellers for bringing us our free throws. Tiffany Sellers Realtor. 37 for the Lady Cats. 39-37.
Oh.
Friendship leads. Alexis Long got it to
There it is. She's going to shoot.
McMillan. Out to Jules. Jules sinks it. Jules Perez. And guess who's back in the lead? the Lady Cats. It's 40-39. This is going to be an interesting 2 minutes. That's how much time is left in this ball game.
It's going to be down to the wire.
Across, Abby Boyce.
Put that body, put that body. Oh. Oh, and they're, okay. All right. They called that a block, so.
Alexis Long she's willing to sacrifice.
She's willing to sacrifice, but that's what she needs. You've got Boyce who's playing with 4 fouls. Do that every time. Just go right at her. You've got 3 more to spare in the next minute 40.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw good, and that will tie the game with a minute 41, and another Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw coming up. Abby Boyce, 60% at the free throw line this season.
Barone will check in. McMillan will check out.
Coach Arsenio Jeter with a watchful eye, and that one is good to give Frenship the lead, 41-40.
When the Lady Tigers have pulled off the full court press, and it was because the Lady Cats were beating it every time.
Jules, she made their last points. Gonna get it too Long. Long drives the middle. Long wanted to shoot. It wasn't there. Hearn lays it up, and Hearn is hot again. And back in the lead, the Lady Cats. Nevaeh Hearn does it.
Oh, and it's a turnover.
Turnover.
Long gets it. Oh, and goodbye to Boyce.
Long gets the ball, and Boyce gets to sit.
And she goes over and takes the long walk. And
okay, let me lace everybody up here. It's 42-41, 1:08 to go in the game. And the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line.
Hearn gives a wave to the bench, or Boyce gives a wave to the bench. And now the Lady Cats will inbound.
Leading rebounder, she's got quite a weapon.
And they leave Hearn wide open.
This is Hearn. She has Quintana on her.
And the Lady Cats just have to be smart here. They can't turn the ball over. They're going to have to sink it.
Sorry, that was
49 seconds.
Morales. 46. 1 point lead for the Lady Cats. Here's Barone. And down goes Noyola. No call.
She stepped on her foot.
Oh,
she stepped on her foot.
So
it was not a foul. She stepped on her foot.
All right,
you can see it right here. Watch. She steps on her foot. She turns. Steps on her foot.
Okay.
So no foul.
Everybody was getting a little anxious. Simmer down.
There were some folks that got a little irritated by it, but
we Texans are here, cheerleaders are here. I tell you what, this place is packed and it's loud.
40, what was it? How many seconds? Got 30? 30 seconds?
Yep. 4 timeouts for the Lady Tigers, 1 left for the Lady Cats. And this could be the district championship. #1 team in the district. Undefeated in district. Ranked number 19 in 6A. Top 20 team. And the Lady Cats lead them 42-41.
And we are almost, I believe we're at standing room only.
And if you're just showing up to watch the guys' game, you're really missed out.
Yeah, you missed out. I think this is the game of the night here.
Absolutely. Well, you never know, but I mean, as far as the stakes are quite high.
Well, you're looking at an 0-6 team. I mean, sorry, a 6-0 team going up against a 4-2 team in district. This is the district championship for most part.
And it's been a dandy.
And even if it's not, you've blemished their perfect record. And that's something that you want to look forward to.
Barone. Alexis Long is in. Jules Perez gets it. Back to Barone. Noyola's right on top of her. Hearn outside and down. Long back up top. Jules.
And they are going to play for 18 seconds left.
42-41. It's Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw from Jules Perez.
And Morales is gone. She checks out with her 5th foul, so she's fouled out for the night.
Gabby Morales, she's been quite a weapon for them in the second half. Jules Perez, returning first-team All-District senior, leader, and she's doing what Jules Perez does, making points. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw good. It's 43-41 with 18 seconds.
The front end. If she makes it back into this, this is a huge Tiffany Sellers free throw here.
Put them in a situation where they have to make three.
And
nope.
Misses, but we got the rebound.
Jules gets it back.
And
Rebound.
she gets fouled.
The rebound was by Sydney Moore.
And she gets it. She passes it back out. And there it is. And that was Noyola picking up her second foul, sending Perez back to the free throw line.
Here goes Jules Perez, the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw. It's up and Carnival style.
In and out.
Oh, no stuffed animal, no points. 43-41. It's 10 seconds between the Lady Cats and a victory over Frenship.
10 seconds. Coach Hilliard takes a quick timeout. I think he has 3 left.
Oh boy, this is going to be a good 10 seconds.
Whoa! In the words of somebody, whoa, Nelly.
Right.
Whoa, Nelly.
District in a 6A, they have Frenship at 19 and 20. I think the boys are at 20, and this is the number 19 team. So a top 20 team, trailing our Lady Cats by 2.
And I love the way if Carla could move the camera, the Frenship cheerleaders are down on the side of the court, and our Lady Cat cheerleaders are down here right in front of the stands. It's kind of funny to see.
We've had several celebrity sightings. You know, Jack Nicholson, hadn't seen him or Johnny Depp, but we saw Tyler Hill and Darius Floyd, and Cedric Fuentes is sitting in front of us.
Oh yeah, so
some football guys supporting
these ladies, supporting their fellas.
Oh, here we go.
They're buddies. That's a big, and they will inbound, and they're going to look for, hopefully, you would think that they're going to look for a 2 rather than a 3. And all we need is a turnover. That's it.
This place is going to erupt if they hang on against this top 20 district leader.
And
they
out.
Throw it to Cadell.
She loses the ball, and it's a turnover.
Lady Cats ball, 7 seconds.
And the Lady Cats could come up victorious. Just a bad pass. Oh, and she kicked it.
Oh.
She kicked it. Moore was all over her.
Andy Cadell.
She kicked it.
Came off her foot, and Barone's telling everybody on the team, calm down. Everybody.
Hadn't won anything yet. It's going to be a full timeout for Frenship.
7 seconds to go, and this is just the first game.
And the DJ fires up. Y'all going to make me lose my mind up in here. Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yep. This is an incredible game. Incredible's coaching. You know, Coach Jeter playing, Coach Hilliard. You got great coaching going on back and forth here. And this would be a historic win.
It sure would. It's the first year, or the first season, as a head coach, Coach Jeter has been here.
And Coach Jeter, if he was to put this blemish, even if they don't finish the rest of the season as good as they should, if they put this in there and they get this and put that blemish on there, that is incredible.
Frenship beat us 53-44 last time. They beat Odessa, Legacy, Permian. Beat Odessa 50-32. They trail our Lady Cats of Central 43-41. 7 seconds to go.
Got to get this ball in. Got to get it to somebody that's a good shooter.
Jules Perez to Hearn. Hearn's going to lay it up. Oh, she didn't get it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Frenship, they don't run out of time. They have a timeout with 1.8 to go.
What did they get? What did they get?
Seeing what the officials are talking about here.
Officials are talking something back there on that end.
Well,
underneath the basket, 3 seconds left.
I believe Andy Cadell was bringing it down.
Did they give Central the timeout? It looks like they gave Frenship the timeout. So they gave Frenship the timeout because they've only got one left. So Central had one left. Frenship had 4 left, I think, or 3, and they've called. So they gave Frenship a timeout. So with 3 seconds, they are going to have to come the full length of the court to get this ball in. They're going to have to get it in, then they're going to have to get a shot off.
Can the Lady Cats close the show against the Lady Tigers of Frenship?
And this is probably the most exciting minute of basketball I've seen in a long, long time.
Not only will they beat the undefeated district leader, they beat a top 20
and
team.
It's a turnover.
Maroon, 2 seconds, 1 second. It happened. It happened. The Lady Cats win 43-41.
Wow.
Over the Frenship Lady Tigers.
Wow.
And Diedrichson Gymnasium is on fire tonight. 43-41 the final. The Lady Cats over the Lady Tigers of Frenship, 5-2 in district now. How about that, Arlen?
Wow. Hearn with...
She did so good in the second half. She scored double digits in just a few minutes, got cold a few shots.
12 points.
Came through.
12 points for Hearn.
Lady Tigers of Frenship now 6-1.
Do you hear the song that they're playing?
What's that?
Another one bites the dust.
You know, I don't know if people expected it with the Lady Cats because they were last we did a broadcast. They were 0-2 in district,
and they have gotten on a run.
And
here.
Coach Jeter said, "Look, our defense is good. We got to score more points." And they listened. They just throttled Permian that night, the Lady Panthers.
Yeah,
they've been winning ever since. So, wow, 43-41. They pull it off.
Down by 2, starting the third. 27-25, they come back and win it 43-41.
Absolutely wonderful. So Frenship will now be 6-1 in District 5-2 for the Lady Cats. So congratulations. This is a marquee win for Coach Jeter in his first season as the head coach of the Lady Cats. This is a career kind of win. I mean, this is a statement tonight.
Absolutely, and this sets it up really good. You know, with them being... They're 5-2 now. Man, just an incredible set of circumstances to pull this one off.
Legacy at home next for the Lady Cats. And next on Concho Sports Network, get ready. This place is rowdy. It is packed and not near over. The Central Bobcats, they've had some troubles lately. They look to get back on track against, guess who? Number 1, Frenship. Of course, both their teams come in number 1. Lady Cats get her done over the Lady Tigers. Bobcats up next. Bobcats up next. You see them out there warming up. You are watching Central Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. this season.
Yeah, that's we split with them. They got us at their place. We got them here.
Welcome back to a packed Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central High School. You're watching Central Lady Cats and Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network. Streaming for West Texas and the world and produced by Pixelcast Media. Well, they did it. They didn't come close. They did it. The Lady Cats knocked off the #1 team in the district. 43-41 over the Frenship Lady Tigers. It was a thriller right down to the wire. Coach Arsenio Jeter is with us. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, you've been in these parts before, and you left, and you were at Cooper and did a good job. But here in your first year, to beat a team this good, and this is a top 20 team, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Do you think this is like a career-defining statement, like we're here for real?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think, San Angelo Central has always had a lot of good tradition on the girls' side. Haven't really got over that hump of just, beating people they're not supposed to beat. We beat people who we're supposed to beat. We played really good against people we're not supposed to beat, but we need to start beating those guys. And that's what we talk about in the locker room, It's time to start beating people we're not supposed to beat.
Right.
And on paper, you look at it, it says 19 in the state of Texas, and we're not, right? And so this is one of those teams that we look at and we're like, this is a chance, opportunity for us to go out and beat somebody. And on paper, we're not supposed to beat.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pressure because people don't expect you to beat them,
Yeah.
But you did it. Great job. Let's talk about individual players. Everybody did a good job. Everybody starting, everybody off the bench. You just want to point out some things that they did right tonight?
Oh, yeah. So, I think about everybody missed a wide open layup at the first half of the game.
Yeah, the first half, they just weren't happening.
And we talked about that, how we kind of related it to soccer. How you can have a team that's a game that's 0-0, but somebody just keeps getting on-goal shots, and you just know that they're doing what it takes to win this game, and they're going to end up being successful at the end. That's what I told them. We're getting open looks after open look after open look. They're just not falling for us right now, and we're stopping them from getting open looks based on our defense and our effort. So it's going to start falling. We're going to start making these layups, and when they do, we'll be the ones that come out on top. And so Nevaeh, man, she knocked down some big-time shots there in the third quarter.
That's like 10 points in less than 2 minutes?
Oh, absolutely. And then we started getting some good drives to the basket. Alyssa was able to get to the rim. Alexis was able to get to the rim. Sydney, and then Jules is a great facilitator when she gets inside the perimeter, to look for some cuts and dives and stuff like that. So once we started getting to the rim, it started to help us out a little bit. A couple of fouls there at the end gave us the chance to be in the bonus with the lead when it counted, and under a minute. That's where we like to be. Made a couple free throws, missed a couple free throws.
Well, hey, y'all made so many rebounds. The same player making 2 rebounds in a row and not making the shots in the first quarter, but y'all got that worked out.
Well, Sydney Moore is the smallest 6-foot guard I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
She plays like she is 6 foot
tall. She sure does.
And she makes it a point to get some stats in the rebound column. So we love her effort and love that she's just a junior.
Right. You guys, you came out 0-2 in district, and the Permian game was a real turning point. You told them defense isn't necessarily our problem.
Right.
I saw those comments, but the offense needs to score the points since the defense is holding people to 8 points a quarter, and
right.
Y'all weren't scoring that many. You feel that with this winning streak now that's been fixed, or is it?
I feel like we've been, besides the first half, of course, I feel like we've been putting the ball in the hole a little bit better. Our girls, man, they work so hard, and defense is all about effort. I can strategize, and I can tell them what I need them to do, and we can adjust, game time and stuff like that. That's my job. That's what I'm here for, right? But the effort is where it tops it off. Anybody can teach defense. But the effort is their effort is what puts them on top. So, yes, we feel like we hang our hat on defense, and it gives us a chance to be in every game. But we were pretty upset about those first 2 games. We felt like we let both of them slip. They were both single-digit games, one of them to a top-ranked team in the state of Texas, and we just felt like, we're good enough to correct those and get some revenge.
Yeah, and y'all just throttled Permian, and that's what got things going.
Right.
Coach Arsenio Jeter, congratulations on the win over the Frenship Lady Tigers as we get ready for the Bobcats and the Tigers coming up on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. Our national anthem. Diedrichson Gymnasium, the second of our doubleheader on Concho Sports Network. Coming up, it is a packed gymnasium tonight. People still filing in. Frenship, they always travel well in any sport. So far, so good, as the Lady Cats of Central knocked off previously undefeated in district Frenship Lady Tigers, 43-41 in a thriller.
And kudos out to Hearn. She had 19 points on the night. She had 12 alone in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, she really made a difference. She scored the first points and there at the end did what she needed to do as a team leader. So now the Bobcats need to take care of business against Frenship. Jalen Brazil, 6'2", 176 senior, introduced as one of their starters, point guard, shooting guard. Tate Beals, remember that name from football? Senior, 6'6", 180, power forward. He was a receiver, their top receiver in football. Armani Gachanika, a junior at 6'1", shooting guard. In comes Daniel Gedeon, power forward. He's just a sophomore wearing 43. They are 24-3. Yeah, they've only lost 3. And 5-0 in district, sitting in first place. Things have not been good for the Central Bobcats lately. They lost 57-52 to Odessa in the last district contest. They lost to Permian last time we were here, and they also lost to Midland, so that's a 3-game losing streak, and they're now toward the bottom end of the district, and that's a shame because Coach C.J. Villegas, great coach, and they have a good, talented team. Tonight, they can make it all right by beating this team that's only been defeated a couple of times on the whole season. Central 19-6, 1-3. There's Jacoby Yates, the 5'9" senior guard. Squeaky's in. Sophomore guard Squeaky English. Brother Jacob English is being introduced as well. Number 13, the senior guard at 6'3". Here comes the tower. Colin Albright, just a junior at 6'9". The battling forward for the Bobcats in their white jerseys, blue numerals, and orange trim. Against the Frenship Tigers, number 1 in the district. Also, Jaden Gibson is out. He's wearing his face protector because he's gotten smacked a few times the last several games. Good to see him, though. Good to see Jaden back out there. 6'2" guard, senior. And we are just about ready to go in this district contest on Concho Sports Network with Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder. Carla Mota on the camera. Shay Harris producing for Concho Sports and Pixelcast Media. Standing room only.
Standing room only. We got people filing past us.
And it has been a good one, a good night so far. Here we go with the tip-off. The Central Bobcats, the Frenship Tigers, the District 2-6A showdown at Diedrichson Gym in front of a packed house.
And Bills at 6'6" is going to go up against Albright.
Now Beals, I think there are 2. Yeah, there's Tate Beals. No, there's Jalen Brazil. And there was a Brazil on the football team too. I don't think it was him though. So here we go. Tate Beals, their ace receiver, now going to be in the tip-off, playing basketball this time. 6'6", 180 senior against Colin Albright, the 6'9" forward. Here we go. Looks like Beals got a little more on that one, and they lay it up easily.
And immediately,
boy,
get some points, and they put that pressure on.
Jacoby sends it down court, right side. Number 3 is Squeaky English. 21 is Jaden Gibson.
Gibson went up with that shot, just couldn't sink it.
Albright 20 down low. Jacob English is number 13. Squeaky number 3 is on the left. And they go left with Beal. Beal, good all-around athlete, but he goes down.
Oh, he goes down.
No call. Patton Pinkins is number 23. He got the first points, and the next 3
Brazil
come from Brazil.
With the 3. Tigers pick up that press again.
Jacoby. Yeah, they got a hand on it. Gakanicha.
Oh, and they got
Albright
with the charge.
Getting rough. Getting rough out there.
Well, and that's an accurate call. Although I may have picked up one, I would have.
Back in action. Friendship leads the district 5-0, followed by Midland at 3-2. Permian at 2-2. Central's 1-3, so Odessa's ahead of them at 2-2, and that's who beat us in our last game.
Stone checks in, and he traveled right off the start. Stone at 6'2". Looks a lot taller than that from up here.
Just underway, and I won't say it's our main event of the evening. It's our second game of the evening.
Second game, because that last game wasn't.
We don't want to disrespect what the Lady Cats did tonight. Here's Jacoby Yates to Jacob English, lays it up, and the Bobcats are on the board. It's 5-2.
6:24, and they turnover. Oh! And English tried to take it up, but he just lost his footing. Here's the last play.
Jacob English. 13, Squeaky's 3.
Brother to brother.
Into Squeaky. Here's Jacoby, right side to Jacob English. Trying to see.
And they call Brazil on the foul there.
What kind of moves Coleman has.
Hey! And Squeaky just acted like he was going to dish it off, hung onto it, and swept up underneath the basket.
Leighton Stone, yeah. Recognized him from football too, just a sophomore. Good all-around athlete, good hands. Albright comes out on the right. English under the basket.
And I can't see the bench because the Friendship bench, but and Albright is going to pick up his second.
And taking a tumble, Leighton Stone, again the 6'2", 170 sophomore. Brazil, their point guard, Jalen's number 1.
Albright's going to have to be careful. We're going to need him.
Long pass in, right past Jacoby, and Brazil went up for that. Now he goes for 3. Off the rim, there's the rebound by Albright. Kicks it out to Squeaky English. Pressing on that play, Armando Gakanicha. To Squeaky.
Good ball control by Squeaky.
Patton Pinkins was up there on him.
Somebody's going to pick up a foul.
Pinkins, a sophomore, 6'5", 172. Wearing number 23.
Stone picks up his first foul of the night. So we're tied at 2 team fouls apiece.
And a 1-point game, 5-4. Friendship leads this on Concho Sports Network. Thanks for joining us tonight. Squeaky English with Brazil on him. He gets between Brazil and Patton Pinkins. Goes back up top left side. There you go. Was that Salazar?
think that may have been Salazar. Couldn't tell.
Let's investigate.
Sanchez.
Okay.
Pretty sure that was Sanchez for 2.
It was Jacob Sanchez.
Oh, and completely off the mark. And another
There's
missed
the
shot.
rebound.
That was a 3 that was missed, and then they got the rebound and went underneath.
Jacob English went behind his back, almost lost the ball, and now he did lose the ball to Pinkins.
Oh, and how that wasn't an up and down or a travel these days.
7-6, 4:20 to go, opening period.
English drops it off to English.
Jacoby
Oh,
to the left side, over the basket on the shot.
Jump ball.
Jacob Sanchez took that shot and went down.
Yates goes down and
Look at Pinkins.
he knocked it out. Okay, I see. All right. It looked like he didn't even lose the ball there, but on the replay you can see that he lost it.
Jaden Gibson, number 21, the 6'2 senior guard. They get it in, it's right back out. Jacoby will throw it in this time.
Is that Sanchez wearing 30? Who's 34?
That is,
That's Williams, right?
Is that Isaac Williams?
Isaac Williams.
Isaac Williams, yes. He did a great job against Permian. They got hot for a while, and Permian went on this unbelievable streak against us, and things haven't gotten better since that game, a 3-game losing streak they brought in tonight. Jaden Gibson, nice to have him back. Kicks it all the way out and up top for English, in and out. Rebound, there's Jaden Gibson, double pumps it and sinks it. Bobcats in the lead with 3:44 in the first. It's 8-7. Real nice to see Jaden Gibson.
Wearing that headgear to protect that face.
Uh-huh. Doesn't have to worry about that. That's good.
3:37.
I would wear one every game if I needed it or not. Honestly.
Long 3, off the mark.
Long 3 from Pinkins, Patton Pinkins.
Squeaky comes down with the rebound.
All the way down the left side to Jaden. He thinks about going around Brazil. Now comes up and switches with Williams.
Squeaky with the 3.
Can't
off the
get
mark.
it in there. Yeah, off the mark. And Chase Campbell brings it down. The freshman. He is number 5 for Frenship.
He's going to take a long 3. These are just...
Tate Beal got the rebound, got the 2.
He just had a size mismatch there.
Yep. We know he's got good hands, so 9-8 is the lead. Frenship back in the lead. All the way down the court. Gibson! Again, isn't it nice to have him back? 10-9. Bobcats back in the lead. 2 team fouls apiece. Tate Beal.
And this is what we need, just this back and forth.
To Campbell, to Jalen Brazil. He's on the left. Now Beal will come across and down on the left side. Now back across to the right. Nobody's too close to him. Jacoby Yates.
2:13 left.
Keeping an eye on him along with Gibson. Chase Campbell. Coach Villegas fit to be tied right now. He's seeing things. Trying to communicate that to the Bobcats. Beal. To Brazil, now down low, there's Beal again, and again he scores.
And he just goes up, he's got that high. Oh, and English just turns the ball over.
Daniel Gedeon, sophomore, 43 is his numeral, and he got that one. They bring it down quickly. Pinkins goes under the basket, and they go all the way across to Beal. He's high on the right now, switches with Pinkins. Pinkins gets it to the freshman. Kicks it out to Beal. He's going to pull up for 3. Can't sink him. Ball still inbound, and a great rebound there. Again,
and look
by
at
Chase
Gibson
Campbell.
just went up and got that ball. Snatched it.
Chase Campbell grabbed it first, and they lost it. Squeaky. Somebody's upset and didn't make the shot, and Beal gets the rebound. The freshman Chase Campbell will get it, number 5. Down low and under the basket. Is that Pinkins? Yes.
And that is going to be there all night. 42 seconds.
13-10. Friendship in the lead in this District 2-6A contest. Lays it up, Jaden Gibson. Tell you what, he's been the spark so far.
I tell you what, he missed his first, and he has hit his last 3.
13-12, Friendship, under 30 seconds to go in our first period on Concho Sports Network Live. Thanks for joining us.
Stand by for a halftime performance by, looks like maybe the Texans?
Yeah, Texans.
Yep.
Driving the basket, he got around Williams pretty well.
And they're going to call Williams on the block.
I think so. Brazil managed to get halfway around him anyway.
They get Williams with the block. So
Patton Pinkins, the 6'5", 172 sophomore, will throw it in.
That will be his first.
Beal down low. Armando Gacanicha. To the top, back up.
Oh.
Shot goes up at the buzzer. Doesn't make it. That's Daniel Getty on the sophomore, and that's the end of the first quarter.
Quick
It's
first
a good
quarter.
one. Yeah, good one so far. The district leading Friendship Tigers 13, your San Angelo Central Bobcats 12. Friendship leads at 13-12 after 1. We'll be back with the second quarter. You are watching Central Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast produced by Pixelcast Media.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Welcome back to a packed, loud Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central High School. You're watching Central Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. As we begin the second quarter in the second of our doubleheader, 13-12 is the score. District leading Friendship leads the Bobcats, but it's just a 1-point lead at 13-12, and second quarter is about to start. Jaden Gibson has really been shooting well in the first quarter.
He has. He's attempted 4 shots. He sank 3 of the 4. So we got the 2 points.
Coach C.J. Villegas built a good program here. Been in a little slump lately. Good to be back home, and would be a real feather in their cap to beat this team for sure. The Lady Cats did in our first game. Beal. Right side. Pinkins up. Off the rim. Jaden went up for it, couldn't hang on, and the Bobcats end up with it. Jaden Gibson finally got it back. Snatched it away from Chase Campbell.
Albright picked up 2 quick fouls, so if you're wondering why he's not on the court, that's why.
Jacoby. Jacoby across to Jaden, up to Squeaky. Shot no good. There we go.
There you go.
Got
Sorry.
everybody in there. Beal goes around Jaden Gibson, tries to get fancy. Didn't make it, but.
I'm not sure what Jacoby was doing there, but looked like he was not paying too close attention. And that won't make Coach V very happy.
Well, Beal missed, but Pinkins didn't.
Schmidt in the game now.
Up top, this is Squeaky. He has Chase Campbell on him.
Gibson with the drive and the score.
Gibson. Oh, he's so good near the basket tonight. I think the face protector, he's not worried about, getting hit in the nose as much.
Yep.
It's happened several times. Poor guy. He's quite a competitor, the senior. Tate Beal. Hayden Schmidt, the junior, 6'2", in front of him. Now they go right. Here's Beal. Schmidt on him, and he goes back up to Chase Campbell, number 5. Campbell
almost throws it away.
Gives it to Armani. And this is Pinkins, in and out, but Beal gets the rebound. Gibson says it didn't touch him.
But they're going to get Gibson with his first of the night.
Patton Pinkins at 6'5" will throw it in. Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network. Second quarter, 15-14, 1-point lead for Frenship in this district contest.
Albright
Shot goes
checks
up
back in
for 3 off the rim. Albright goes for the rebound, can't get it. Pinkins does and goes back up top.
Albright playing with 2 fouls, so he wants to definitely, that's thrown out of bounds.
Pinkins goes all the way across and can't get it into the hands of Armani Gakanicha.
And didn't see who took the timeout.
Either way, it is a timeout, and we are at 5:37 to go in the half. 14 fouls for the Bobcats, 2 for Frenship. 15-14 is the score. Frenship leads it in the second quarter with Darren Prater here and Arlen Ponder. Hey, I want to let you know you can keep up with all our broadcasts and everything we do by following us on our website at conchosports.com. Also, social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. That's at Concho Sports on YouTube. You can watch replays of games and make your own highlights. Have some fun. We appreciate you watching. And if you want to boost your brand with video or need your live event streamed, call us Pixelcast Media. Concho Sports is a part of Pixelcast Media. 325-486-0300. At Pixelcast Media, we are San Angelo's live streaming experts. So give us a call. That face protector that Gibson's wearing, I have one. And if we ever play in charity softball, Concho Sports versus the newspaper or whatever, I will wear that sucker, I'll guarantee you.
But at this point, I think we have more people than the newspaper does.
Yeah.
5:37 left here in the first half.
Oh, boy. What a game.
Gibson has 1 foul. Williams has 1 foul. Albright has 2.
Ball goes up. Jacob English can't make it. Pinkins with the rebound as Jacob English goes down. And here's Tate Beal. Bounce pass into the hands.
He got him with the travel
of Armani, and he makes that, but he got the travel. So.
And Jacob English got up a little limpy after that.
Yeah, he went down.
Fell to the ground.
That layup hit the padding on the wall.
So Schmidt is going to check back in. Oh!
Jacoby! Up.
Oh,
Schmidt,
almost got another one stuck.
Rebound goes to the Frenship Tigers.
The camera's up there.
Nope.
And Jacoby got his, Squeaky got his hands on that. But they retain possession. Pinkins outside to, that is Leighton Stone, the sophomore. Now up top, Pinkins. Bounce pass outside. Squeaky is there. They get around him. Now under the basket.
Albright forced him to go up.
Rebound, Jacoby Yates.
Long pass, Jacoby to Gibson.
Great combination, and the Bobcats have the lead back with 4:36 to go in the half. It's 16-15. Frenship with only 3 losses this season, none in the district.
And they just play good basketball up there in Frenship.
Yeah, they're pretty darn good at everything.
Yep.
Good program. Good fans, too, obviously.
Oh,
they travel
Albright.
well.
And Gibson with the rebound. And looks like Davis is going to pick up his first foul.
He just came in. That's number 13, Javin Davis, the sophomore.
Yep.
Frenship, Midland, Permian, Odessa, then San Angelo Central, the pecking order in the district right now. That could change tonight. Jacoby from Squeaky, across the court, Jacoby. He's really good at driving the basket and getting those last-second passes to somebody, but that one went to nobody.
Just went off of Albright's hands, I think, is where he meant it to go, but it didn't come up that way.
Just under 4 minutes to go in the half. Bobcats lead it by 1.
Really a sloppy game by Frenship.
So far, they go up for the shot, don't make it, go back up for it. don't make that one. Albright couldn't hang on to the rebound, and they miss a third shot. Albright gets this rebound, though. The last shot was from Javin Davis. Rebound finally with Albright.
Oh,
stolen.
Steal.
Stolen from Schmidt. And Stone did that, but he can't make the layup.
And Schmidt will pick up his first of the night.
Leighton Stone with the steal.
Which is okay. That's, you know, you have smart fouls and you have dumb fouls, and that was a smart one.
Bobcats' first loss of the season was to Temple in non-district. They beat Legacy 53-46, then lost to Permian, Midland, and Odessa in the last one. 3-game skid. You don't want to be on a 3-game skid to play this team that's 5-0 in district, but they're doing good with the lead.
And he misses the first one.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor bringing you our free throws tonight. Leighton Stone, yeah, couldn't sink that one.
And Tiffany appreciates him missing that first one.
Leighton Stone, the sophomore, 6'2".
And he misses the second one.
Albright to Jacoby. Stone will be on him. Jacoby dribbles behind his back. Tries to figure out how to get around Stone. And he does. There's that. He gets close to the basket. Good pass off to Jaden Gibson. What a combination. Here's Albright. Albright pulls up and shoots off the rim. Rebound. Frenship. Javin Davis. Here's Tate Beal to the outside. Thinking about it. Going for it. Off the rim. The shot from Jalen Brazil. But they make that one to regain the lead. 17-16 with 2:50 to go in the half.
Hey, and that was Albright's first shot of the night.
Really?
Yes. Because he came in and he picked up those 2 quick fouls to start the game.
Jacoby gets the pass, goes around Beal. There's that pass again. Albright can't sink it. He gets the rebound and the bucket. 18-17 Bobcats. Shot goes up, shot goes in from Brazil. The 6'2 senior with 2:15. It's 19-18. Frenship back in the lead.
Oh, and that was, I thought that was out of bounds for sure.
Schmidt, now Squeaky goes around him, lays it up.
And Stone will pick up his second.
Here's the replay, Squeaky. Yeah, Stone came up behind him. It's 20-19, Bobcats back in the lead. The Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws coming up from Squeaky English. Just a sophomore. Brother Jacob a senior.
And Stone will go and sit.
Makes the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw that time. It's 21-19 with 2:02 to go in the half. Bobcats lead it. Frenship. They drive the basket with Pinkins, and he's been their real spark so far. He ties the game at 21. English to English. Jacoby Yates. The freshman's back in. Chase Campbell, number 5, guarding Yates. Yates kicks it out to Squeaky. Brazil is on him, so he goes back to Jacoby Yates. Yates back to Squeaky. Didn't have time to put up the 3.
There's Gibson for 3.
Gibson does. Rebound, Frenship.
And that is Gibson's. He was on a 5-0 run there.
He wasn't playing last time we were here doing a game. There's Pinkins, finally puts it in with 1:02 to go. A 23-21 lead now with under a minute and a half for Frenship.
And Jacoby just loses the ball out of bounds.
Frenship's they're on an 8-win streak. They started off 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-game win streak. They lost to Canyon in the tournament. They lost to Plano East in the tournament. And they lost to the Dallas Carter Cowboys. There's their 3.
Dallas Carter Cowboys.
Yeah, Carter Cowboys. Came down here, played in the tournament last year. So here we go, back in action right before the half.
Albright knocks it out of bounds.
Everybody thinks the camera's in front of us, and they're all ducking. It's way off somewhere else. And we have a monitor. You can stand in front of us.
Y'all are good. Y'all are good, ladies.
Texans, we appreciate them being worried about that, though.
Inbounds.
Here we go. Less than a minute. Outside Pinkins. Pinkins for three. In and out. Rebound. Beal. Oh, that was pretty.
That was nice.
Jumped up and put the bucket in. Tie ball game. 23.
25-21.
Can Gibson make it before the buzzer? Gibson. No, but Albright is there. That's the second time in like a minute he got the rebound and the score. 25-23. Bobcats.
23.
We have 4 seconds. 3, 2. They're going to have time for the shot.
Nope.
No, they will not. And boy, Bobcats. They're behind 25-23, but still dang good half. Yeah, we got the score backwards on the graphic. I was making sure I wasn't crazy because the Texans, I couldn't see the scoreboard.
Which is okay.
That's all right. Rise up, I think. Yeah, they trail. It's 25-23, but heck, again, we have a good game, good half, packed house. Texans coming up. Thank you for joining us. You are watching Central Bobcats basketball on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in.
Take my sandwich and finish it. It's a packed house, and you are watching Central Bobcats basketball on Concho Sports Network, live and streaming for West Texas and the world. And tonight's broadcast produced by Pixelcast Media. I'm Darren Crater. Arlen Ponder is alongside Shay Harris, our producer, and Carla Mota on the camera work tonight as we prepare for our second half. The score at halftime in this district showdown: the Frenship Tigers 25, the Central Bobcats 23. Frenship leads it by 2, and they also lead the district, coming in with a 5-0 district record. But Bobcats, it's been nip and tuck. The Cats have had the lead several times. Let's bring Arlen Ponder back on the broadcast.
Hey, yeah, and the field goals for the Bobcats, they were 5 of 10 in the second quarter. They were 0 for 1 in three-pointers, and they were 1 for 1 from the line. So they've they picked up a lot. In the first, they were 6 of 8 from field goals, and 0 for 2 on threes, and they didn't shoot a single
three-pointer?
Single one from the free throw line. Sorry.
Okay, did we not? Wow.
Nope, not a single one.
Frenship looking to stay on top in the district. Bobcats been on a 3-game skid, and too talented of a team to be in the bottom half of the district. So this could be a real resurrection for Coach Villegas and the Bobcats as we start the second half. 25-23 Frenship. Cats with the ball. This is Jaden Gibson. They lose the ball. It depends on who touched it last. Daniel Gedeon may have.
Looks like they were going to say the Tigers touched it last, so
I think that was Gedeon.
Cats will keep the ball. And there's like this loud hum, like this squeal in this gym.
Yeah, you're right. It's a high-pitched, and maybe only certain ears can hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. Jacoby.
That's why I can hear it. Oh!
Pass from Gibson. Albright pulls up and scores. Tie ball game at 25. Albright. Colin, number 20, the junior.
And he is on a roll. That is his third shot in a roll. Oh! Long pass.
Look out for Beal.
Thought some of the cheerleaders were going to get it.
The senior at 6'6", number 11. Here he goes. Puts
nice little run and jump there.
Like I say, look out. 27-25, 7 to go in the third. Bobcats lost in overtime to Odessa High, 57-52 in their last outing. Squeaky had the leader in three-pointers. Jacoby was the leading scorer with 12.
And Gibson sinks one.
Gibson's on fire. He had 6 in their last game. Jacoby had 12, the leading scorer.
Albright with the block. Look at this. He's just trying to go up. Albright times it just perfect. Get that junk out of here.
Albright had 13 against Odessa.
And there's Beal again with the shot.
Here's Squeaky. 29-27.
Got to hurry up and get it down. Need to hurry.
Across to Jacoby Yates.
And they said that was straight out, but looked like it may have gone off a Tiger, but I went out down there.
Last week, Jacob English had 14 in the last game. Schmidt with 4. As for tonight, Bobcats have had the lead several times. They trail by 2 now in the third.
And Squeaky steals it.
Taken away by Squeaky. And Squeak G.
Golly.
Gets around.
That would look like just madness.
Pinkins is 23, and he is quite a player at 6'5", sophomore.
Oh.
Looky there.
Jacob the 3.
Jacob English puts the Bobcats back in the lead, 30-29. Just under 6 to go in the third. Gibson comes out front.
And another steal by Squeaky.
Loses it, but Jacoby is there to lay it up, and Jacoby makes it. Jacoby Yates had 12 in the last game.
Every shot that has gone up by the Bobcats this quarter has sunk.
Well, just like Permian got hot at the end on the Bobcats, it's time for the Bobcats to get hot at the end on somebody.
And he shot that from somewhere about Albany or somewhere. I don't know.
They've been a little off on their shots.
That thing was way downtown.
English goes left, Jacoby. Now English goes down to the right. Oh, he hung on to the ball, gets it to Squeaky, takes the 3, rebound Pinkins. Frenship takes it back down. High pass, Beal, no, Brazil. That's number 1. He goes around to Albright. Good pass. Wide open.
Oh, and Bill turns around and shoots the cheerleaders a look.
Was it a stone cold blue steel? Like, hey,
No,
what's up look? Or?
that was one of those take that kind of looks.
Yeah.
And I think Coach V took a timeout.
It's 32-32. We are tied here at Diedrich's Gym. It's loud and packed. Congratulations again to the
Coach V took
Lady
a 30,
Bobcats.
so we got
Lady
so we'll
Cats
have that.
won the first game.
So I'm sorry, I apologize. I said every one of them that went up. The first 1, 2, 3, 4 shots that they took, 2s and 3s went in. Squeaky missed that last 3.
Okay.
So that was they've been on fire, and that's why we're knotted up at 32 apiece.
In the loss to Odessa High in overtime, Central was Squeaky and Jacob. The English boys were the only ones with 3-pointers.
I tell you what, this has been a really good game.
Yes, it's been a good night, and we were expecting this. If the Lady Cats and Cats play like they can, they can beat them.
And I'm looking at Beal, and he is shooting this student section. He is shooting them a look, and he missed. But Squeaky is going to pick up a foul. That was just a bad pass by Squeaky.
First team foul for the Cats in the half with 4:41 to go in the third. Tied at 32. And the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line features Tate Beals at 6'6". Yeah, he was, heck, like Jacoby knows him well from football. He was hard to keep the ball out of his hands. He can catch, he's tall, he's rangy. Second one, make it 2 and 2, yep. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws, last 2 good. It's 34-32, thanks to Beal.
Those are interesting shoes he's wearing.
What's he got?
I don't know, they're like pink and blue and purple and...
All the way down. Squeaky kicks it out to Gibson, and Gibson scores to tie it back up with 4:25 in the third. 34-34.
And Gibson is on a roll.
He has just been the silent assassin tonight.
He's hit the last 2 in a row, and there's a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was nice.
Jalen Brazil, a flex of his own. Jacoby had a little collision with Chase Campbell, number 5. Gibson off.
Oh, and they called that a
rim.
charge on Gibson. That'll be his second. Yep.
This is Patton Pinkins, the 6'5 sophomore, throwing it in. He'll go to the freshman. Chase Campbell. Young athletes for Frenship.
Tell you what, this is the third quarter, and I'm already tired.
Frenship, hard to beat in anything. Outside for 3, he goes for it and gets it. Again, Jalen Brazil got the hot hand. It's 40-34 with 3:35 to go in the third. Bobcats don't need to go into panic mode right now. Up,
Golly.
off the rim, Beal rebound. Frenship going left to right, back on offense. Thinks about it, gonna do it. Pinkins.
Off the mark, no Bobcat chasing the rebound.
Beal, somebody hit the ball out of his hands. He gets it back and scores with Albright on him. Squeaky to Jacob English. Jacob, that's a duel between him and Beal. Albright now under the basket on the left side. As Jacob English gets it to him, Albright almost lost it. Back up for 3. Gibson off the glass and into the hands of Beal.
And since they got on that roll, they have just let Frenship get on a roll, and Frenship just keeps knocking it.
Beal with Gibson on him. They're going to call him for a foul as Beal goes down. Gibson's pleading his case.
And Gibson picks up his third, and he's got to be careful there.
In comes Schmidt as Jacob English comes out.
English is going to come out. They're going to leave Gibson in the game, playing with 3 fouls. Albright's got 2.
Chase Campbell, point guard, goes right to Leighton Stone, the sophomore, wearing 45. He goes low now as he gets it to Pinkins. Pinkins, left side to Brazil. He's been hot.
And they've been shooting those threes, and those threes have been falling. You hope that they go dormant here pretty quick.
Well, Schmidt and Squeaky got in front of Brazil before he attempted another one.
Oh, and got a charge.
Oh, did he?
Yep, so Campbell's going to pick up a charge.
That's on Chase Campbell. Yeah, they were trying to keep Brazil from going for 3, and Schmidt got up on him pretty fast, along with Squeaky. He got in his face before he was able to do it.
That's Campbell's first.
Back in play, Bobcats. Schmidt to Squeaky. Ooh, watch out for Leighton Stone. Pulls it up, Schmidt for 3, off the rim, Albright. Rebound, Albright drives. Albright rebounds. Albright goes back up and makes it. We see that a lot. He misses the first one, gets the rebound. Maybe misses the second, gets the rebound, makes the third. It's usually the second or third try. That one hit the bottom of the glass there. There you go. Colin Albright.
And Squeaky is 0 for 3 on 3-pointers.
Well, we hope he gets hot here in the second half toward the end.
Yep.
Got some catching up to do. It's 42-36 in favor of Frenship. I had something I wanted to share here about one of the congratulations to Coach Julio Martinez of Glenn Middle School, who was named SAISD's December Coach of the Month. He's been a staple at Glenn for the last 17 years. And I know the varsity has come out to support the junior highs this season at their games, you know, people who are future Bobcats and Lady Cats, and that's good.
And actually in the halftime at the ladies game, we recognized, I believe it was the Glenn?
Yeah.
The Glenn team?
Glenn Raiders.
Yep.
We carry their football game against Lone Star. They're friends yet bitter enemies on the football field for a few years, then teammates. 42-36, 1:44 to go third here on Concho Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. Leighton Stone, the 6'2 sophomore, throws it in for Frenship, and we're back in action. This is Pinkins with the ball.
Minute 30.
Brazil, number 1, up top now goes left. Stone. Pinkins is going to kick it back up, but they don't want Brazil to take these kind of shots, and that's why. That was a good pass, too. Feeding to Brazil. It's 44-36.
32 checks in. Do you have a 32?
I do not.
For us Cats?
Oh, for us?
No.
Yeah. Is that not?
Thought 34 was Williams, so there's a 32 that's checked in.
Okay.
Not sure who he is.
Isaac Williams is 34.
But he took a shot.
We'll figure it out here. Want to give credit's due. 44-36, we're under a minute. 46-36 after that. 46-36 Frenship with 50 seconds to go. In the third. Bobcats still in this one.
Oh, 32 with a 3, and it's in and out.
10 points, the difference now.
And they just can't seem to get that ball to go into that. It's like they're at the carnival.
Yeah, they don't win the stuffed animal.
26 seconds.
Chase Campbell to Pinkins. Now they switch it back. Pinkins goes to the left. Down low, Brazil. And coming across the middle is Daniel Gadion, the sophomore, 43. Down low, Brazil. They get it to Pinkins. Pinkins kicks it back, and now 3 from the freshman. No.
Oh, and Stone is right there to put it right back in.
Campbell misses, Stone rebounds, puts it in, and it's a 12-point lead after 3.
And Gibson is wondering why there's not. I don't know. He was questioning the official.
Well, after 3, 48-36, Frenship leads the second of our doubleheader tonight Live on Concho Sports Network, you're watching Central Bobcats basketball, produced by Pixelcast Media.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
Welcome back to Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central High School. You're watching Central Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. Keep up with everything Concho Sports Network. All you have to do is follow us on our website, conchosports.com. You can also keep up with us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Watch the games as many times as you want on YouTube as well after they air live. You can watch games in high def. Install the Concho Sports Network Roku or Amazon Fire TV app. Install them on either device just by searching Concho Sports and check it out for your best viewing experience. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is here. It's 48-36 as we begin the fourth quarter. The Frenship Tigers lead your hometown Central Bobcats in the second of a doubleheader tonight. Here we go with the fourth. 12-point lead for Frenship. The Ship, as they call themselves. And this ship has sailed right past us in the second half. Pulling up, scoring. Nope, Brazil doesn't get it in. Rebound, a fight for it between Colin Albright.
Albright's going to pick up his third.
And Chase Campbell. Leighton Stone will go to the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line. 3 team fouls for the Bobcats, 1 for Frenship in the half. Free throws brought to you by Tiffany Sellers Realtor. 949-5575, Tiffany Sellers. Stone off the rim. Big crowd on both sides. It's been this way most of the evening. In. Makes the second Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw. It's 49-36 in the fourth. Squeaky English. With Campbell right on him. Jacoby Yates out to Gibson. Gibson up top to Jacob English. And now to Squeaky for 3. Shot's not going in off the rim, but Albright gets the rebound and tries a little fancy shot under the basket and ends up in the hands of Beal. Tate Beals.
And one of the Frenship television cameramen just took it off the head, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
49-36 Frenship. Jacob English will put it back into play to Jacoby Yates. They get around Chase Campbell. Here's Jacob English laying it up right in front of Beals and gets right past him for the score.
Who got that one? Gibson?
That was Jacob English.
Jacob English.
49-38. The Cats are still breathing.
And the gym gets a little loud.
Somebody's disgruntled. That's a disgruntled cheer. Don't you?
Oh, and they're going to get, who'd they get on that charge? They're going to get 45?
Stone?
Yep, got Stone. That's his third.
Yates having a few words with Chase Campbell. Dueling senior freshman duel, and they will duel right here as Yates brings it down court. Campbell right near him. Squeaky to Gibson. It ends up back in the hands of Jacob English, but it almost ended up with Chase Campbell.
Gibson is just playing fearless.
Yeah. From the outside, Jacob English sinks it. 49-41 now with 6 minutes to go. Just an 8-point game.
Need him to get hot.
Absolutely. He and Gibson, that would be a great team to get hot right now. Pulling up and shooting, making it. You know, these guys can make shots.
But you can't let them get in the paint.
The freshman Chase Campbell. English, Jacob to Albright. Albright bounce pass Gibson. He's got 2 guys in front of him, yet it is in and out. Good try, though. Jacoby Yates, right side Squeaky. For 3, Gibson. Off the rim, Albright goes down. And Pinkins has the rebound. No, it's stolen by Jacoby. Jacoby tried to kick that bounce pass to Squeaky, and it ended up in the hands of the Tigers.
How was that not out of bounds? Oh!
Albright in his face. Chase Campbell. Now stolen by Tate Beals. Pinky.
They're letting them get away with a lot.
Pinkins, I mean.
And they're finally going to get, they can get Pinkins?
Once the smoke is cleared.
Gibson hit the floor.
Yeah.
It looked like Beal was going to take him out at one point. They were both going for the ball.
Anyway, Squeaky has it once the smoke clears. It's a 12-point game, 53-41. Friendship with under 5 to go. Cats have had the lead several times. Gibson, Beals on him. 2 guys on him. Now outside, here's Jacob English. Yes. Nothing but net.
And Jacob is on fire.
Phenomenal. Score. 53-44 our score now. 4.5. Pinkins in and out. Albright battles with Beal. But the Friendship Tigers keep the ball. Now it's going to be Brazil. 360 spin. Puts it in the hands of Brazil with Gibson on him. Brazil gets around Gibson. Hits the rim. Gets the rebound.
Albright with the stuff.
And Albright knocks it up in the air into the hands of English. Gibson pulls back and he gets it blocked. Gets the rebound. Yes!
And one.
Is that going to be on Armanio Gakanicha?
Who are they going to give that to?
Yeah, 2 guys there. Couldn't get the rebound on him.
Is it Gakanika?
Yeah, I think so.
Gibson is going to go to the line to see if he can get 3 the hard way.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line with 4:04 to go. It's 53-46. These free throws mean a lot. Here's Gibson.
And he got it. And that is 3 the hard way.
Started playing sports overseas, I believe in Okinawa on a base. Jaden Gibson in his younger days.
Okinawa.
Yeah. So they're going to take their time. They're just going to stand there.
3:48.
They got to challenge them. 6-point game, that's all. Jacoby's coming out to meet him. Under the basket, over English, and what a move into the hands of Patton Pinkins. Got right by Jacob English. And they killed time doing it. 3.5 to go. Here's the Squeakmeister.
Oh, and he just turned it over. Oh. Squeaky gets up a little irritated.
Somebody in the game we hadn't talked about. Is it Garrett Kakal, the senior shooting forward, number 33 for Friendship. Jacoby with Armani in his face. Armani G for 3. English, can he do it again? Off the rim. Rebound, nope. Got fouled. 3:15 to go.
No, he got laid out over there on the side.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to take these 3.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws. Very important. With an 8-point lead, 55-47 for Friendship. The district leaders at 5-0 in District 2 6A.
Misses the first one.
Jacoby comes up for a fist bump, and nobody's left, I'll tell you that. I love it when there's a packed house for a big game. Lady Cats got it done. Can the Bobcats do it? In and out.
Misses the second one.
14 fouls for Central, 5 for Friendship. The 4th quarter with 3:15 to go. English in. So it's 55-48. 7 points is all that separates the Bobcats from the district leader. Taking their time, Jacoby on Armani G. Pinkins with Gibson on him. Now up comes Beal, and he does the pick on Gibson. Out of bounds. They're saying it's out on Garrett Kakal, but
nope. They're saying it went off of Gibson.
And by there, I'm saying Gibson's saying that.
Gibson was saying that. Everybody else was saying otherwise.
Pinkins. Now they go to Garrett Gachal. Beal to Armani G.
2:39, so you expect him to get a little chippy here.
Garrett, he has Gibson on him. Now English and Gibson both, and Squeaky comes up to help, and now the whistle blows.
And you're going to get a quick timeout.
We can catch our breath. 2:29 to go, 55-48. It's a 7-point lead for Frenship, and that's all. Bobcats, boy, this would be such a win for Coach Villegas and the Bobcats, who have so much talent on the team. They just hadn't been able to close the show lately. Overtime, their last game.
And it's not because they're a bad team or anything. No. They are a good team. That just tells you how deep this district is whenever it comes to play.
Yeah, they started off with a 6-7 game winning streak. Lost to Temple in their first loss of the season. And in district, things have kind of not come off the tracks, but yeah, it's been tough the last 3 games. Overtime loss against Odessa.
And you got to wonder how much different it would be if we had Dre Young in there.
Yeah.
You know, you see him down there on the bench in civilian clothes. He's dying not being in there.
And he's such a competitor. You know, he wants to be out there playing.
Yes. But you would have him to match that height also.
Right.
And right now, I think a lot of that is what has them underneath the basket winning the game against us.
This is a top 20 team, according to Mac Preps. They're 20. Lady Cats knocked off the top 20 team earlier tonight. Bobcats, 7 points.
Oh,
and a steal. Jacoby Yates. Jacoby around Pinkins. Pinkins can't stop him. 55-50 with 2:13 to go. Cat still alive. Don't let Brazil make a 3. They got Squeaky on him. Jacob comes up to help, and he almost got a backcourt. Looking for somebody. Jacoby did it again. He got it. Now, into the hands of Gibson and blocked by Beal. So Jacoby knocked it into the air, and Gibson got it. But it's going to be Gibson throwing it in. Chase Campbell.
Albright with a bad pass.
Pinkins, he has it knocked away by Jacoby again. For 3, English. Off the rim, rebound. Jaden Gibson makes it. 3 points is all that separates the Bobcats from the Tigers. 55-52, 1.5 to go. They put it in the hands of the freshman, Chase Campbell. Brazil, middle. First one didn't work. Rebound, Beals, and he makes it. See that again. Gibson. Beals couldn't get through him. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw line time. 1:22 to go.
And Albright picked up his 4th foul.
Okay,
so with a minute 22.
55-52. 3-point game.
Loud in here.
Heck yeah. In Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw makes it 56-52.
And you know, I always thought that you should get totally quiet.
Really?
Totally quiet. Whenever they go to shoot that free throw, totally quiet. Just
make it unnerving.
Pitch quiet.
Second Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw in and out. Albright has it. It's a 4-point game. 120 and counting. Jacoby Yates. Goes back. Gibson gets it away from Beal, and he's fouled. 1:11 to go. 2 timeouts. Central 4, Frenship, and they get the foul on Beals.
And that's going to be his. Are you kidding me? That's his first? Wow.
Is it really?
Yep, that's his first. As aggressive as he's played, you would have thought there had been more. I used to have a friend that always used to say he'd just send in one player, and that one player, the whole job he was to do was to find their best player and just annoy the crap out of him.
Tickle him, poke him in the sides. 56-53.
Make him foul you.
So Tiffany Sellers Realtor good. It's a 3-point game. Oh boy. 1:11 to go. Jaden Gibson, he's done so well tonight. Who is that masked man that just made that free throw? It's Gibson again. Tiffany Sellers free throw in to make it 56-54. A 2-point game with a minute. Can the Bobcats pull it off? Brazil.
Oh, and he walked. They got him with the walk.
Mental mistakes at the end for Frenship.
They got him with the walk. And this could tie it up with 1:03.
Bobcats have had hard luck lately, but they'll make it all right if they can do this. They trail by 2 with 1:03. It's 56-54 Frenship. English almost snatched out of the air. They're going to get a...
Oh, and they're going to get squeaky with the foul?
On Chase Campbell?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, are you kidding me? That is a terrible, terrible, terrible call. Terrible call. They were both going for the ball.
Campbell had a smile on his face. Like,
Coach V is in the official's face, letting him know.
He is about to throw a wall-eyed fit. 58 seconds. Gibson and Jacoby playing defense. Beals out of bounds. No. Hankins.
How that didn't go out of bounds, I don't know. But as bad as this officiating has been, it could have been out of bounds, and they would have said that it was okay.
Whistle blows.
Yates is going to pick up his first.
What Jacoby has done, he has stolen the ball several times. He is very responsible for them being in this game to a large degree.
I've seen balls that were out of bounds, that were called inbounds.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw.
And he misses.
In and out, Albright rebound, can't hang on.
Oh.
Did they get a foul?
They're going to get a foul on Campbell, it looks like.
And he was smiling earlier.
I'm not sure about that one on that side.
I don't know either. Gets the dander.
But Albright is going to go to the free throw line where he could tie this game up.
With 42 seconds to go. 17 fouls apiece. There's a timeout. Free throw is so important from Albright. Put the big man on the center stage, the junior. Boy.
Frenship takes a timeout. Going to let Colin think about it a little bit, but there have been several questionable calls on both, going both ways.
Gotten the dander up of both teams of fans here.
Yep, both sets of fans are upset at it. You got both coaches upset about it.
This Frenship team, their last loss was to Dallas Carter pre-district. They beat Odessa 89-58, 89-54 over Legacy. Beat Permian 81-74, Midland 74-62. They beat Midland twice.
And I see my good friend, one of the police officers down there, and he, I'm sure he's going to be ready to storm the court here in just a little bit and tase anybody that needs it.
Oh, let's not be tasing. Let's not be tasing people. Don't get the tear gas out.
Don't get the tear gas out, Manny.
Odessa next up for Frenship. It's Legacy for Central, Cats and Lady Cats. 42 seconds to go. 56-54. Albright can tie it with the Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws.
Albright's a junior.
Yeah.
A junior. Think what we'll have next year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course, we're going to lose some height next year. And he makes the first one.
Oh, it's in there.
A 1-point game.
56-55. Second Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw could tie it.
And if he makes this second one, this place is going to go insane.
We will play these guys again on the 10th of February. And
Got
it's a
them
tie
both.
ball game. And here come the Tigers. Armani G.
Oh, and it's a turnover.
To Beals. The Beals can't hang on to it. They've gotten so sloppy in the last couple of minutes. Like they're shocked.
Oh, no, they call it off of us. So, okay.
Still, though.
And so here's
timeout.
some gamesmanship.
Paul Page.
Coach V takes a timeout.
Paul Page is the head coach of Frenship. He's built quite a program
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. And Frenship took a full timeout.
Okay. We'll keep it here.
So they're going to look around and see what they can. Coach Page is going to see what he can draw up for them.
Fantastic finish. I'll tell you what. Albright got it done. Junior under the pressure in front of on the big stage.
Junior.
Yeah.
Junior. But we will lose. Just looking at it, we lose as young.
Oh, yeah. Young's out. Gibson's back, though, and that's nice.
Gibson's back. We lose English.
Yeah.
Jacob English. So there's our twin towers.
Yep.
But, you know, got a couple of kids coming up that got some height to them and can play some ball. And Coach V is good about subbing them in and getting them at experience so that they're not just sitting idle on the bench. Like he always talks about, if you're sitting on the bench, you're playing too.
56-56, 37.6 seconds to go. This play's going to get really crazy if the Bobcats pull this off.
Yep, 2 timeouts apiece left, 7 fouls apiece.
Frenship goes to Odessa, Legacy Permian, then at their place against us again. That'd be a heck of a rematch, regardless of the outcome tonight. Here we go. 37 seconds and a tie. Pinkins goes
Long
long
outlet pass.
and into the hands of
34
Armani.
seconds.
Armani Gakanika. Pinkins back to Armani G. Across to Beals. Beals with Gibson in front of him goes back out to
21
Pinkins.
seconds.
19 seconds. Beals with Gibson on him to Armani.
15 seconds.
Pinkins goes between English and Gibson. Lays it up. Albright denies him. Albright with 8 seconds.
Oh, and they called that out.
Did Albright, when Albright knocked it away, he knocked it out? 9
seconds. Sorry.
The score hasn't changed, but yeah.
So they said it went off of Beal, off of Central.
Armani G.
Long
to
pass.
Pinkins with English on him. Jacoby in front of him. We're going to overtime, folks. We're going to overtime. And this crowd loves it. 56-56 in this district showdown with a team that has not tasted defeat but 3 times and not tasted defeat at all in district play. We are tied with them, and we'll be back with overtime. It's 56-56. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. You're watching San Angelo Central Bobcats basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. and we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
We are back. It is crazy, packed and loud at San Angelo Central High School, Diedrichson Gym. We are tied, about to go into overtime and tip it off. 56-56 in this district showdown on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. Welcome back. Arlen Ponder alongside me, Darren Prater. Beals against Albright. Overtime begins. 56 apiece, and the first possession in overtime will go to the Frenship Tigers, the district leader.
And I believe what I was just told is 33, whatever player it is that we're looking for, is Carmelo.
Amiglia?
32.
Oh, okay.
34, yeah. Sorry.
Pinkins to Armani. Armani G, the junior, 6'2". They're going to keep Gibson on him. Brazil, he hasn't been very hot lately after making three-pointers. Now he pulls up and shoots under the basket. They lay it up, and it's good. That was Armani. Gakanica. Armani G, the top G. So here come the Bobcats. Got to stay with them. It's 58-56 in OT. Squeaky to Jacob English.
2:56 left.
For three. Off the rim. And Brazil gets the rebound. They go under the basket to Beals. He keeps it in bounds. Did they get him?
No, they're going to get a block.
On
and I believe it's going to be on Yates.
Oh, okay. Beals is not getting up.
Yep, Yates is going to pick up his second.
2:38 left to go in OT, our first OT.
And Beals gets up, and it is a ginger walk off the court there.
What a competitor he is. Two-point lead in OT, 58-56 Frenship.
Looks like they're going to sub in Campbell to shoot his threes, his free throws.
Chase Campbell, the freshman. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw with the first one of the overtime period. Bobcats tied it up. Gibson had a big hand in all of that. Jaden Gibson.
And he missed the first one.
Rebound, Armani G. Out of bounds.
And Gibson is baffled that it went off of somebody else rather than him.
Jacob English is out there, Squeaky, Jacoby Yates. Here comes Brazil. He's going to have Squeaky English on him. Squeaky, the younger of the two English boys. Campbell to Armani. Pinkins. That's Daniel Gedeon out there, the sophomore.
And he got to travel.
Daniel Gedeon, the sophomore. We are closer to the Frenship crowd.
Oh, and there comes Beals back in.
Yeah, just got a little rest. He appears to be okay. Like we said, he's a great competitor. 58-56, OT. We have 2 minutes to go in OT.
Yeah, but I'm looking at that leg, and he's not walking too gingerly.
Colin Albright lays it up.
Nicely done underneath the basket.
His two free throws got us here. Tied at 58, less than 2 to go in OT. Now we'll separate the men from the boys. Pinkins with Jacoby in his face, and down goes Squeaky. He gets up, and
Squeaky took a little bit of a flop there.
Yeah, he didn't give Brazil time to shoot. He got up in time.
And are they going to call? Who are they getting for this one? And they're going to get Squeaky on his third.
Going to the Tiffany Sellers free throw line is the 6'2 senior Jalen Brazil, point guard, leader of the team. Bobcats 9 fouls, 7 for Frenship. First one. In and out. Jaden Gibson.
Oh, Gibson saved it.
Jacoby has it, loses it. Pinkins pulls up and shoots off the rim. Pinkins rebound. Pinkins won't be denied. Pinkins was a man possessed.
And Squeaky was all over that. He was trying to swat and do whatever he could.
Jacoby Yates, that dive onto the wood. Such desire to win. It's 60-58 now. Frenship with a minute in overtime. Bobcats have to score. 3 would be good. Jacob English. He's going to drive the basket. English with Beals next to him gets fouled. Right.
And there's right there, as you can see, as he was going around, you can see Beals is not 100%. As he came around, he could not move that leg.
Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw coming from Jacob English. Yeah, they need him now.
So I would go right at Beals every time.
English, first one good. It's a 1-point game. 54 seconds in OT. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throw coming up. Another one from English.
And our good friend Scott Van Pelt says, overtime does not bode well for the underdog. Does not bode well for the favored.
Oh, right.
The underdog usually plays pretty good in overtime.
How about that? Jacob English 2 for 2 that time. Tiffany Sellers Realtor free throws. We have a tie again. We could go to double overtime. How many are we allowed? I'm not sure the rule.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
It's like the NFL, you know. You play and then you finally just admit a tie.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I like college and high school a little better. Here we go.
Yeah, my father-in-law always makes fun of me because I like hockey. And I say, he goes, because you play to a tie? You played all that time and it's like kissing your sister. Yeah.
Right, like.
And I just wonder how much different this Bobcat team would be with Dre Young.
Yeah.
You just have to wonder, and you hope that maybe we can get him back. You know, we've lost in overtime. Mm-hmm. You know, so this Bobcat team can play with these teams. It's not like that we're outclassed.
Right. They were whooping Permian for a long time, and then it was just almost unexplainable.
Yeah.
It just got hot.
Just got hot.
Cold. Pinkins has been pretty hot. 52 seconds. Oh, this is scary.
Oh, and backcourt.
Beals!
Mental error there by Beals. You can see he just started in the front court and went backwards.
46 seconds. Bobcats control their destiny right now. Be careful, Jacob English. They're squeaky. English. He's got Brazil on him now. He goes down and gets it to Gibson. To Jacoby Yates.
28 seconds.
Brazil keeping his distance. 23 seconds. Colin Albright near the basket down low on the right.
16 seconds.
Squeaky across Jacob can win the game right here. Off the rim. Rebound Gibson. It's been that kind of night for Jaden Gibson. The masked man puts the Bobcats in the lead. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
All right, with the under the basket.
Oh, being tipped around. Where's that buzzer? It's all over. Bobcats win.
Bobcats win.
Central win.
Bobcats win.
San Angelo
going
win.
insane.
The
Bobcats win.
Have knocked off the district leader, Frenship. They can say goodbye to their undefeated district record, and for only the 4th time the Tigers have been defeated in overtime tonight, 62-60, and the celebration is on here at Central at Diedrichson Gymnasium. What a community event tonight, 62-60. Gibson scores the winning 2, and that's just justice tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Albright got the rebound. They bounced the ball around. I was saying, where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer? Look at Albright.
And Albright was the one that knocked it out of the hands.
Yeah. And then it kind of bounced like, oh. I was expecting one of them to all of a sudden grab it and go up, you know. Those things happen. But tonight, Well, overtime didn't bode well for the favorite.
I always
said.
You hear that?
2-3 in district now. Back in it. 20-6 overall. Coach C.J. Villegas, this has got to be one of the biggest wins of his career here as the head man of the Bobcats basketball program. As fans start to file out, the ones in orange have smiles on their faces, and we wish the Frenship fans there a good fan base. A safe trip back to the Hub City area. We'll see you February 10th. The guys will. So it's 2-0 tonight. What a feeling. 62-60 Central over Frenship. And in the first game, another district leader went down. The Lady Tigers, as the Lady Cats of Central beat them 43-41. But Bobcats get it done tonight. Frenship heavily favored in overtime, 62-60.
And just knocked off the number 20 team in the state. Amazing. Amazing.
2 top 20 teams went down tonight at the hands of San Angelo Central High School. How about that? Well, we'll take a breather as the celebration on the court continues. And the Pixelcast Media postgame show is coming up on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central High School basketball live on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
Welcome back. The celebration continues here at San Angelo Central, Babe Dietrichson Gymnasium. Bobcat fans don't want to leave because this has been a heck of a night. Lady Cats defeat a top 20 team tonight in the district leader, and then the Bobcats sneak up and bite the Frenship Tigers 62-60 in overtime. Jacob English is with us. How you doing, man?
I'm doing
16
good.
points tonight, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So describe overtime. What were you guys thinking the last couple of minutes? Let's share some memories about some things that were big that happened in the last couple of minutes. Of course, Jaden's coming up. You know he
Yes, sir.
So tell me about it, man.
We went into overtime. We just knew that if we were going to play off, we were going to be, timid by them. We weren't going to be able to do our best. So everybody just went out there. We took a day off after those tough losses, but we took that day off. We all recouped. We had a team bonding thing, and we've just gotten together a lot better.
Well, yeah, you guys, we said before the game, too talented of a team to be on a 3-game skid and in the bottom half of the district. And y'all flexed tonight and made that very clear that you're a way better team than what has happened the last couple of games.
Yes,
Legacy coming up next, 62-60 in overtime. Jaden Gibson right at the end. I think it was the mask.
It's the mask. The mask Gib.
The mask man. Coach V is with us too. Well, I guess you'll take a quick break or
you like a headphone,
turn it over
Coach?
to Coach V here.
Well, come here,
You'll
Coach.
the headphone coach. Go
Give
ahead.
it to the man, the myth,
And then we'll get
the legend, Coach V, Beanie V.
Beanie V. Whoever y'all want. Jaden, come on back. We're going to get Jaden Gibson on here.
San Angelo. Yeah.
Who is that masked man? I tell you, people don't want to leave. Coach V is standing by. He was even dancing. Jaden Gibson right at the end.
I'm on the hot mic.
Yeah. You on. Look at that.
Wait, camera.
But am I looking? I can't ever do this right. Hey, there you are, man. Jaden Gibson, we missed you against Permian, man.
Yes, sir.
We did. You were out a little bit. You kind of have had a habit of getting whacked in the face.
Yeah.
You got the plastic protector on, and it seemed to make a difference. Were you just not as worried? Like, hey, I can play all out now. Because once you get hit in the nose, I know it's bad to get hit again. So talk about this. Those last points you scored to make it 62-60 in overtime. Tell us what you were thinking, what happened before. Let's replay it, how you remember it.
Before overtime?
Yeah.
Before
right
overtime. At the end, so we got that. In my mind, we already got the ball. It's like drain time, and then don't let them get another shot off, which we did. Surprisingly, I got that rebound. I thought Big Man was going to put it away, but luckily it fell in my hands, got the putback, and then that's the game right there.
Man, do you think this is the biggest win for you so far in your career as a Bobcat basketball player?
All right, this is a huge win. First time winning against these guys in the past 2 to 3 years. Man, it feels amazing knowing that even though we had this slump for a little while in district, that we were able to come back out as our true selves and get the dub against probably the best team in district.
25 points tonight for you.
Yes, sir.
High scorer, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was just hooping.
It was your game, though. From the very beginning, you were making plays, you were making points, and making good defensive plays. You seemed a little frustrated with the officials a few times, but
Yeah, a little bit. It was just like some question. We're just asking them like, what can we do, not get those fouls? Because luckily they were missing some free throws for us to get an advantage and take that lead. And then luckily we hit our free throws. That was very important as well too.
We appreciate you joining us. We're going to get Coach V on here, Jaden Gibson. It's man, you the man. It was a team effort, but at the end,
team effort, yes, sir.
You played a great game, man. 25 points, scored the 2 that won it, 62-60 in overtime.
Yes, sir.
Ready to go ready to take on Legacy next.
Yes, sir.
And what a win, though. This team, they've only lost 3 times. They have not lost in district. They're top 20 teams.
Nope.
Man, congratulations.
Yes,
This is a big win for the program. Where'd Coach V run off to? Jaden Gibson, have a good night. Celebrate with your fans, man.
Yes, sir.
Say hi to your folks, too. Yes, people still out on the court tonight. Let's bring Coach CJ Villegas in. Have a seat, sir. Saw you dancing over there, man. What a community win. Both wins tonight. But in the end, it looked like they, what happens against a team like this right at the end? They get ahead by 2, 3, 6. Next thing you know, they're ahead by 12, and you tried, right? And that could have easily happened. What happened toward the end that helped us get to overtime, that swung things back in our direction, some things you think really made a difference?
The players were tough. That's what happened.
They never quit. They found a way.
That whole time, all those timeouts that were happening, they were sitting there looking at me. And I said, I have nothing to say, but just be tough. That's all I got. I couldn't say nothing else. There's no X's and O's in those moments, I don't believe. I think it's heart. I think it's guts. I think it's grit. I think it's all the stuff that we continue to talk to these guys about daily. And we just chip at them. And you saw what happened tonight.
You made them get a little sloppy there at the end. You guys kept your composure because the pressure wasn't as much on you. It's like, well, if Central gets close, that's good. You know, a lot of people were thinking that. But you guys just stay calm. Say, okay, you don't expect us to catch up. Just watch. And they seem to get a little sloppy, the Tigers.
I tell you what, though, the best part about the whole thing is we were in the locker room before the game, and this is the moment. This is one of those games that you go, I don't know if anybody outside of this locker room thinks you can do this, but we do. And all you got to do is just go be competitive.
That's right.
And that's what happened.
Do you feel, as a coach, I know things like this happen, losing 3 games in district, did you think this is too talented of a team? We've worked so hard. Why does this happen? Was it real frustrating?
Absolutely. We took off Wednesday. We didn't practice Wednesday. Mm-hmm. I told our guys I want them to be with their family. I want to be with my family. I want my coaching staff to hang out with their kids and their wives. Mm-hmm. and let's just take the day off. And so we did. We closed the gym down on Wednesday. And we came back and we said we're going to hit it Thursday morning and prepare. And obviously I was on his coaching staff 3 years ago. And I felt like I had a good idea. And so, the prep was what we got tonight. So shout out to you mentioned this before we even started. Probably in my 16 years, I think for girls basketball and boys basketball in general in any school that I've been to, this was the biggest night I feel like in my 16 years as a coach. So shout out to Coach Jeter and the girls basketball team for what they did tonight. That's a huge win for them. It's a huge win for us as well. And so it's probably just the biggest night that we've had for Central basketball. But love our crowd too.
Absolutely.
Those middle school nights bring some great energy. So that's why I always love doing those things because, those guys get to be here and scream and holler. And it was a great crowd.
Everybody, yes, people still celebrating. And, when you say the word program, this is the kind of win that says program, not just team. This is a signature win, and enjoy it, Coach. Heck, you all have earned it. And best of luck against Legacy. And I know you guys get to play these guys again in their territory. February 10th, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank y'all again. And like I said, shout out to our players. We talked to them before we came down. And I said, hey, guess what, man? 6 of you dudes, you get to walk down them stairs 4 more times. And play that away. Just play that away. Give me everything you got, and they did that. In
the biggest win I can remember for basketball in Central history, since you've been here especially,
by far.
You just told them heart.
By far.
Just play. You didn't know no fancy speech. You just said
no fancy speech at all, but be stinking tough.
And this team is tough, very tough, and they found a way. So is there anybody, this is the dumb question, are you or any of the kids, are y'all just so happy with this that y'all are just ready to coast a couple games and just celebrate this the rest of the year? Absolutely not.
What's going to be funny is whenever I hit that locker room and I tell them practice tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, we'll get in the weight room and we'll practice. And we'll get in the weight room and we'll practice tomorrow morning and prep for Legacy. And so, but we're going to practice tomorrow. So. All right. Well, but I think these guys will be ready. I think it'll be a good practice, Coach.
I think they'll be up early, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
62-60, Coach C.J. Villegas. Coach V, we'll let you go celebrate with your family and friends, and you earned this. And for all of the San Angelo Central fans and the community, we thank you for the job you've done. We appreciate it, man. We'll take a quick break. After this, we'll come wrap it up. Big wins tonight. Last one, overtime 62-60 Central over Frenship. Coach V, thanks for talking to us. We'll be back after this. You're watching Bobcats and Lady Cats basketball on Concho Sports Network, produced by Pixelcast Media. Yeah.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered. We got your wedding photos and videos. We got sport, mapping and realty services. And we have just good, clean, old-fashioned fun. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. We got you covered.
Welcome back as we wrap up the Pixelcast Media postgame show and our broadcast produced by Pixelcast Media on Concho Sports Network. 2-0 tonight, a historic night at Babe Diedrichson Gymnasium at Central. The Lady Cats knock off a district-leading top 20 team in Frenship. They beat them 43-41, and then the district leaders at 5-0 go to 5-1 in district, thanks to the Bobcats. Overtime win, Central over Frenship. A team that had only lost 3 times, none in district, and a top 20 team. So two teams in the top 20. Guys and girls go down tonight at the hands of Central. So a historic night. Congratulations to Coach Arsenio Jeter and the Lady Cats. Congratulations to Coach Villegas and the Bobcats. A historic night, a great night for the community, and we are so glad to be a part of it. Thanks to Tiffany Sellers Realtor and everyone who was a part of this one. Arlen, it's great working with you, man. You got some totals to finish up with?
Always great. Gibson, 25 points for the night. English, 16 points for the night. Squeaky ended up with 5, Yates with 4, Albright with 10, and Carmelo, I think, or Williams, I'm not sure which one it was, ended up with 2. So we have, it was great. It was an awesome game. Great crowd, great environment, excellent play. I do have to say one thing before we get off here. Congratulations to my wife. She's put up with me for 7 years, and she sat here tonight behind me. And it's our anniversary, so I have to say that before I get off here.
Happy anniversary to you guys.
So the Bobcats gave us both, for our anniversary present, they gave us 2 wins tonight.
That's a great gift. And I'll go take her and get a little something other to eat.
Yeah, heck yeah. I think there's some Chick-fil-A. We got some cold Chick-fil-A somewhere.
Hey, if you want your live event stream, call Pixelcast Media. We're waiting, 486-0300. We are San Angelo's live streaming experts. Give us a call, Pixelcast Media, 486-0300. Be sure and keep up with us on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can watch the games again. I know you want to on our YouTube channel at Concho Sports. It'll be on there soon. Also, ConchoSports.com. You can keep up with all things Concho Sports. Until next time, thanks to Shay Harris, our producer. Carla Mota did a great job on the camera work tonight. Happy anniversary to the Ponders. Arlen, thank you. And that's it. What a night. From Diedrichson Gymnasium, top 20 teams go down at the hands of the Lady Cats and the Cats tonight. Until next time, for everyone who was a part of this one, I'm Darren Prater for Concho Sports Network saying